Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Touchdowns and Track Limits podcast. I'm your host, Ethan, and with me today is Skylar.
What's up?
Jimmy.
Yep, I'm back.
We have very special guest tonight, Bobby Timmons.
What's going on?
Well, start off. Who are you? What do you do? And where the hell do you do it?
It's a loaded question. By day, I'm a machinist and a fabricator. Me and my dad own a company, small company, Timmons Machine and Fabrication up here in Windham, Maine. I weld shit, build shit out of metal. It's pretty much what I tell everybody. And on the side, I'm a race car driver. I race in the New England Super Modified Series that travels all around New England. I race 350 Supers at Star Speedway and on the 350 Smack Tour. And I'm also a podcast host. Me and two of my buddies do the Black Flag podcast. So that's the short end of it anyways.
Well, yeah, that's something also, guys. We, for the first time since this podcast has started, there's actually someone on here who might have half a clue what they're fucking doing.
Yeah, we've only been doing it for 7 years and we're still figuring it out. So
yeah, we're right now we have what? We have three videos that get over like 30 views, and for some reason our last one got like 60, and we can't replicate it because we have no idea what happened.
It's funny, man.
A lot of shorts about Cletus McFarland is why.
That helps.
We've been doing it for a long time, obviously 7 years, and you know, we'll wrap up some shows where we're like, man, we crushed that one. Nothing. Then there's some shows you kind of mail it in. It's hard to be 110% all the time. And those shows will crush. People hit us up. Oh, it was one of the best shows ever. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, two of us were tired from work, and the other one just woke up to go to work. Like, we were all just limping to the finish line, but it's a lot of fun. So it's cool you guys are doing this.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate that. We normally have a fourth guy. You may know Josh Baddock, but he's somewhere unattended in Cape Cod right now, which is probably not the safest thing in the world. So, Jimmy, you got some questions. Get after it.
Yeah.
In the words of Josh, who called me earlier today, Brett's on a bender right now, a 3-week bender.
What?
That sounds about right for Brett. So you mentioned the podcast that you help host. Just want to question you on this real quick. According to an anonymous fan, it is disgusting, insulting, degrading, and dehumanizing takes. Their groupies sound like brainwashed cult members, angry nitwits because I beat them to the story. 1-star review. Can we get
all accurate there? Yeah, that was this guy that runs a racing website and a blog from his mother's basement, I assume. Had it out for me for a long time. Had a good working relationship with the other two fellas, and I was like, I don't know why you guys want to choose that route, but I'm not interested. And then they all figured out how much of a scumbag that guy is. And so we had news that our friend Mike Christopher Jr. was going to make his Truck Series debut. He wanted us to break the story. You know, not a big deal, but like a big deal for one of our friends. And we're not journalists. We're not like, we might have got some clicks out of it, but nothing that's going to pay any of our mortgages. And that guy went and broke the story without being allowed to, basically. And we were obviously upset, but Mike was also upset because, like, in this NASCAR world, like, the ink dries at the final second. And we've heard stories of how sometimes these deals can fall apart if the news gets out, gets to the wrong people, or gets out too soon. And this guy went on a tangent, and he picked Twitter of all apps to try to sewer me and tear me down. And I'm like, buddy, I got to search through 5 fucking pages on my phone to find Twitter. I haven't been on there in years. Never would come after the three of us on Facebook. I mean, we got over 30,000 followers on Facebook, which is astonishing because we don't get more than 3,000 listens per show. But we've kind of created like a shit posting meme page out of our podcast page. And he didn't want to come for us on Facebook because the cult that he references would have absolutely tore him down at the knees. So,
Bobby, I hate to interrupt you, but we do have another special guest.
Oh my God!
Us.
Oh dear God!
Oh no!
Oh boy!
We're on our way. We're on our way back right now. Josh dropping me off, and then we're gonna join in.
Okay. We'll see you in a bit, guys.
But hey, what's going on, Bobby?
Not much, man. What are you doing?
Okay. Oh, Just
Well
getting into
said.
trouble for years. Wings and beers, but we're on our,
Getting
we're
into
on our way
trouble.
back. We'll see
Wings
you
and
guys in a
beers.
minute.
Drink one for me. I'm not legal yet.
Yet.
Oh, Jesus. Child. You fucking child. All right, later.
I'm as old as your sister. Fuck you.
My. Later, Brett. Oh,
Anyway, yeah, this
What a
is also
guy.
this is also not like this is not a professional thing right here. We've had to cut like 2 hours collectively out of all of our podcasts for various reasons. At one point, I texted Skylar. I'm like, "You got to cut 45 minutes out of this, or I'm gonna be fired come Friday morning."
Yeah,
This
that's
ain't
a
good.
conversation we'll tell you about off camera.
That happens, man.
May or may not have been about a guy from New York,
Hey,
Potentially.
we can't go back.
but can't confirm it.
Yeah, we get that all the time. I've had in the early days of us doing Black Flagged, I had a guy call me while I was working, mad about something I said on the show, and I'm like, dude, I'm trying to work. And he was mad because we talked about how going into the championship race at Seekonk, DJ Shaw and Derek Griffith were neck and neck. And the guy made sure to clean both of them out during the race. And we said that. And I was like, did you not spin out the 12? Well, I did. I go, did you not spin out the 60? Well, I did. Then what the fuck are you mad about? And why are you calling me on a Wednesday at 2 p.m? Fuck off.
Just mad someone said it out loud. That's all.
Yeah, and that's typically what it is. You know, we've definitely pissed people off, hurt feelings. I probably even lost some friends or buddies at the races over it, but I don't really care.
That is valid as fuck.
Yeah. The advice I've gotten over the years, if you're not making somebody mad, you're doing something wrong. So.
Yeah, and we shit on ourselves just as much, but people don't want to, they want to pull things out of context and you guys always run in your mouth. I'm like, yeah, you should have heard what we said about me the night I got out of my car and threw a steering wheel at a guy. Yeah, bet you didn't tune into that part of the show, did you, buddy? You just tuned in when we shit on your favorite SK light driver that spun out running 33rd out of 23 cars, but
ooh. You'll have that. We had our moments of that have pretty much all been directed at me for my Cletus McFarland clips. People don't like that.
No, I said on our show that his fans are like inbred angry alligators. Like they just, I mean, if there's really a cult following for anyone, it's that guy. And I like Cletus and he's great to have in the sport. He absolutely should be there, but like get some laps in something before you just, go straight to the top. I mean, I've seen so many dudes that are so well deserving of it that can't get there, that aren't approved. And just because this guy has a bunch of YouTube subscribers or some girl's a Victoria's Secret model, it's like straight to the truck series. It's like they can't drive.
Yeah.
Thank God.
It's a classic
Someone
case
has
of
the
don't hate the
opinion
player,
as me.
hate the game. Because we all love Cletus. We just hate the way he's coming into the sport.
If he had did a full season just ARCA before this, I would have infinitely less problems than I do now.
Yeah, like
But
that deal at Rockingham. He ran well in the ARCA race, had a career best finish, but all anybody wants to talk about is how he spun out 4 times in the Xfinity race. Like,
right.
Yeah, that's what you set yourself up for.
If he could go full time with Rhett Jones Racing, I mean, he would make a lot of improvements, and then he'd probably get to a level where it would be all right. I mean, you can be an RCR development guy without making Xfinity starts.
Right.
One of my coworkers, guy who works right next to me, he is huge Cletus fan, loves him for all of his project, the sketchy shit. And when that news broke, I saw it on Facebook, and I looked over and I'm like, "Hey, Josh, you see this Cletus news?" "No, what is it?" "He's going Xfinity racing." "What do you mean he's going Xfinity racing?" I just show him. He's like, "Oh, this is gonna be fucking sick. This is gonna be so cool. I'm excited to see this." I said, "No, this is terrible. He is going to fucking kill somebody or himself." "What do you mean?" I said, "He is a fucking Crown Vic driver."
He pulled a.
I know Crown Vic drivers in the region, and I would be scared to put them behind the wheel of a fucking bang banger. Like
he pulled a Sam Karen at Thompson. Unfortunately, spun 4 times in the feature.
Poor Sam Karen.
Every time I look back,
might have shit all over that guy this week.
Oh, you did, dude. I kept looking up, right? So where I stood was like in turn 3, next to like the second light post from turn 3, and I just keep looking up, I'm like, who the? Oh my fucking God, it's Sam again.
Which is like, fine, but like fire it back up and rejoin the field. Don't sit there and wait and draw another yellow. Like
as a Thunder Road regular, it hurt me to see one of the boys do that. But Jason did okay, so we're fine.
All roads lead home.
After getting killed by Jimmy Renfrew's late stock.
Hey. The late stock couldn't shift into fourth gear, had too many issues, became power glide.
Yeah, apparently. Hey, that got a lot of Facebook clicks.
Yeah, I was so distracted I didn't even notice Jimmy Renfrew broke because Josh kept standing right in front of me on the backstretch, just pulling his shirt straight up when I was trying to take photos. And I'm like, dude, you need to cut it out.
I just love the photo you put of Josh just standing there like this, and then you're like live bat at cam.
So one photo that never saw the light of day is from our buddy Liam Flynn, right? He took a photo of me from across the infield in Photoshop, like this realistic dick in my hands that were on my waist. I saved it, but I was like, I don't know what to do with this now. Like, thank you.
Can you please send this to me? Because I didn't even know about this.
Dude, I got to see if I can find it. Hold on.
Liam is a beauty.
Liam's a fucking legend.
Liam's
I actually commented on one of your guys' posts about the weather. He said, I said, I'm bringing a lawn chair to suntan. He's like, bring one for me. I pull up to the racetrack. He's, where the fuck are the lawn chairs? I was like, dude, we can go to Walmart right now.
There was a Walmart 15 minutes down the road that we went to.
Yeah.
And I may have gotten a free ride into the store with a mobility scooter. That was fun.
We pull in, right? And Jimmy sees this mobility scooter right next to us. And his mother looks at me. She said, Jimmy, don't even think about it. No sooner did she get the words out, this man was moving. He was fucking rolling. He goes by this the people with a donation table set up, right? Outside this Walmart. And they're like, you want to race? And Jimmy said, sure, let's run it. Nothing.
And mind you, I'm in company attire as well, so
it's not a trip to Thompson without terrorizing the local Walmart. We've done that plenty of times.
It is
the Thompson Walmart Grand Prix.
Yes.
Going to Thompson this week inadvertently cost me $2,500.
Massive chicane through the electronics section.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe I didn't save the photo. That's depressing.
Have him send it to you again.
I don't think he can. It was a snap.
Oh, come on.
But we got this photo of Josh. Same vein, different story. Oh, fuck me.
That checks out.
Yep.
I
have a whole folder that when I was sorting out through photos, just labeled Josh's tits. And it's like 50 photos of just photos of Josh that can never see the light of day again. I only take the most flattering photos of race car drivers, as evident by the fact that I got Austin Beers while he was putting his head sock on, and all you can see is his forehead and his eyes, nothing else. I looked back at that. I'm like, man, I'm an asshole. Then other ones,
that's nothing. I get people while they're eating. That's real.
I don't get people while they're eating. You see, my problem.
And those have seen the light of day on Facebook.
Like you race car drivers, right? Like when I'm in the pits, I'm not as bad as I was last year. I'm scared to come near you guys and take photos. I don't want to fuck up what y'all doing. But
I can't remember if it was Jimmy or Liam, but somebody at Thompson last year, I could just sense a camera in the background, so I turned and looked and hit him with the.
That must have been Liam.
That must have been Liam.
I would remember that.
That's what Liam, like my first time meeting Brett, we were standing at Thompson, Stafford for the fall final. And he just comes up to Brett, sticks his fucking lens in his face and says, say cheese. Beep. Right there.
Liam's famous party trick. I won the championship back in 2024 on World Series weekend, which it was pretty much, I just had to show up and not die. So we had a whole party planned, everything out. So there's fucking 40, 50 people at the camper. And Liam brings an old school like flash camera. And was just flash banging everyone at the party. He put that camera like 3 inches from my face and pulled the trigger. And Jesus Christ, dude! Now I can't see anything.
I knew Liam was a winner when I heard he was throwing marshmallows at people leaving the Cup weekend last year. And then we go and we meet him at Stafford, and I was like, dude, you were the one throwing marshmallows, right? And he's like, yeah, no one seemed to want any. I was like, yeah, it sounds like not. What a guy.
I've never met Liam, but he sounds like quite the
You would love him.
Did you go up to Lot X with Thatch?
Yeah, they did.
You were probably in the same vicinity as Liam.
Liam sounds like a guy who would hang out in the X lot.
I think that's where I met him originally. He was wearing one of my sweatshirts, and I'm like,
why does that not surprise me?
I had a moment with you.
He had your shirt on this weekend. I can confirm that.
So did me and Jimmy at various points of the weekend. I get home, right? And I don't know what like t-shirt you make that out of, but it's the only one that makes me at like 5'8", 220 pounds not look like a fat piece of shit.
It's
So
funny.
wear it
I
all the
don't
time.
have any for myself because it's a cardinal sin to wear your own merch, but I
Right.
get so many compliments about the gray sweatshirts and gray t-shirts. I don't know what they're made out of, but every time I call and order them, I go, Timmy, just keep making them out of the same shirt. I don't care what you put on it, but everyone's like, oh, that's the most comfy sweatshirt I ever. The t-shirts fit good. And I'm like, I guess I just got lucky. Like my goal with the shirts is like, I don't want to make a new shirt every year and make people buy, shit over and over again. So I just keep reprinting the same shirts, but make a shirt that people want. And I was hoping for the design, not the comfort. But either way, if people keep buying them, I'll keep selling them. I don't give a shit.
Right. It is definitely comfortable. And I brought it to Oxford this past year, and we were standing next to Austin Terrace's pit box at the start of the race, and I was with Merritt Cody, bigger guy, right? Oop. Sorry. Anyway.
What is falling through the floor?
No, I may have broke my dad's truck yesterday, and he just got home, so he's probably mad at me. But that's beside the point. We can survive.
I
this
haven't
again.
even heard about this.
We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't.
gonna send a prayer for you right now.
I don't know if you were actually looking at me or looking past me. I look at Merrick. I was like, "Is there something on my face?" He looked at me. He said, "Hey, dude." He said, "What the fuck is on your shirt?" And I was like, "Oh yeah."
I just have severe undiagnosed ADHD and autism, so I was probably looking at everything, but I did notice that. Was that the 250 or that 5,000 lap deal?
Oh no, that was at the 250.
Yeah,
that was
that
race
both
was
our first 250.
that race was rather nerve wracking. Like I've done pit stops a bunch of times, but it's normally for like buddies like my buddy Rusty, who's like 62 laps down every week, so it really doesn't matter. But that one, like me and Matt Swanson were the tire changers, and we're like, hey, we can't fuck this up because our boy's gonna win this race. Like he's got the best car by a mile. It's not even close. So like we shouldn't fuck this up. And I'm out there hungover wearing Hey Dudes and a cat smoking a t-shirt or a cat smoking a cigarette t-shirt, like an absolute clown. But that was definitely one of the coolest days of my life where I wasn't driving anything.
That was
yeah, but probably the best attire on pit road.
I mean, I don't take anything in life seriously, and I had Tom Morris is like one of my favorite photographers of all time. So he was there like taking pictures of my big block car. Well, I packed that thing up and went home the night before. So I was like, well, Tom, I don't really have any opportunities for you to take pictures today unless you want to hang around the 29 pit box. And he's like, I'll be there. So I'm like, well, all right, I guess I got to pick an outfit that's going to play on the internet, right? Like I can't just wear a team shirt. So that was probably all by design, but
it definitely played on the internet. It was just phenomenal pit attire that won't be topped.
Yeah, I've been told I need to retire that t-shirt and just hang it up.
I think you need to hang it in the rafters. I think you need to hang it in the rafters. Put it in one of those glass cases the Cup Series drivers have their old fire suits they won the 500 in.
Yeah.
Right up
shadow
there.
box it.
Hang it up on the studio wall.
Oxford 250 winner as a tire changer.
I need to get like K1 race gear to print me off a fireproof one so I can wear it under my fire suit.
Yes. Phenomenal.
Absolutely.
I swear to God, if he comes down here. I shouldn't say that. Whoops. I shouldn't say that. Yeah. That Oxford weekend was a lot of firsts for me. That was it was longer for me than you, and you can't even complain about it. So here's Jimmy, right? We talk about going to Oxford, and I got given a pop-up camper for free, which is a great price, mind you that. So
$399 is a great price.
We live 5.5 hours away from Oxford Plains Speedway.
5. Well, 5.5 with the camper.
Yeah, that's why. Anyway. So here's Jimmy. I worked all of last year. I worked a night shift Friday night to Wednesday morning. So I took the whole weekend off, and then I was like, all right, Jimmy, so you're taking Wednesday off and you're coming down Wednesday with me so we can get a spot. He said, no. He's like, you're going to go down Wednesday and I'll come down Friday. It's like, dude, you fucking suck. Because he went and did Thunder Road. So here I am sitting there Thursday, right? Minding my own business.
Thunder Road every week.
Minding my business. And I look out and I see this car trailer. I'm like, the fuck is this? And it was Rusty. He had dropped and I didn't know who he was at this time. He dropped his trailer like square in the middle of that road and just start pulling out his car and working on it right in the middle of the road. I'm like,
that
this
makes
dude-
sense. God forbid you work on it in the shop, scumbag.
Right. I was sitting there, people were going around it, and I'm like, surely he's just reorganizing. And I'm like, oh no, all the tires, everything, tools. I was like, what the fuck?
He's such a scab. I love that kid.
It was fucking hilarious because then I sat there, I'm like, who is this? And I see right on the side, he's got Poland written on the side. I was like, oh man, I know who that is now. Like, what the fuck?
First time I ever saw Rusty, it was 2024 Milk Bowl Saturday.
That was a day.
Pass race there.
The past day.
The pass race at Thunder Road that took 27 years to complete because they wrecked everything.
And there was only 11 of them.
Yeah, and they wrecked all 12.
That was
that was a long day.
that World Series, right? I'm not getting my. That was the first time I held a camera, but on the way down there, that was the first show of your guys is that I listened to, and I'm listening to this shit about the Milk Bowl and the pass race. And I'm like, man, these guys are fucking idiots. And I was hoping to see them back last year. Then they said they weren't coming back, and I was like, man, this sucks.
Yeah, that was a
thank
brutal one.
God.
Yeah, they had all 3 pass divisions there that day. I think there was like 12 of us, and 2 of them died in the heat race. They both wanted to blame me, but I'm not gonna ever take fault for it. I started, I don't know, 3rd in the heat race. I was on the bottom anyway. And in them supers, we don't have mirrors or radios, and the guy on the outside just goes off into one like I'm not there. So I fucking skip the thing through the flats, and he pushes up in the center. So I gas it up, and we make a little bit of contact, and I come back around. There's 2 of them wing deep, half upside down on the fence, and I'm like, that was bad.
Oops.
And
I remember that. I remember that now that you say that.
yeah, nobody was really mad, but they both kind of blame me. And I'm like, I was on the bottom of a 3 wide that I didn't even know we were 3 wide. I don't understand how this is my fault. And somebody got a picture from the grandstands, and my car, literally, the left side tires are on the white line. I can't go any lower, and the other 2 are on my outside. And I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do here. And so we run the race that day.
Would you like me to run in the grass?
Yeah, I mean, shit, I already did going into 1, but we ran our race. I ran pretty good that day. We finished 2nd, and they like came down. They don't do much for tech on those cars because there's not a ton of rules, and they just like forgot that they never checked our rear end gear. So I missed the whole pass mod race. I'm pretty sure one dude like flipped into the pit opening.
Yeah, I think it was Zach Bowie.
Yeah, it was. Now that you say that. So I got all the guys, wrapped up, cars in the trailer, strapped down, and me and Brad were camping that weekend. So I'm like, all right, cool. I can catch the end of the pass race. It's like only 15 to go. So I go running up to the 3-turn hill, and that was right about the time that the entire field crashed going into turn 1. And I said, I got to go to the camper and get more beer because this is going to be a minute.
So
while.
was this above or below the fucking Scott Dragon mounting and fucking every single ACT car last year?
After.
No, I'm saying, where would you rank it? Was it?
I think it was a little worse just because of the amount of damage. Like Casey Beati hit the opening, and like the left front tire landed under the seat somehow.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
It wrecked because the problem was I think DJ and Jimmy Hebert were battling for the lead, and DJ bounced it off the fence, and it broke the rear end open, so it just oiled down the whole front stretch. But they were so far ahead that everybody else came around, quarter of a lap later, wide open. They all hit the oil, and that was it. Every single car that was left wrecked. I think the only car that really didn't wreck was Jimmy Hebert, and I think there was 4 cars left, but Michael Scorzelli was so many laps down that he didn't beat all of the cars that crashed. Alex Quarterly finished 2nd, didn't even know he finished 2nd, drove it back to his trailer. They're like, no, you gotta go out front and get your trophy. And then Rusty finished 3rd, and they interviewed him. Stridesburg, he's like, oh, Rusty, how'd you get here? And he just goes, shit luck, dude. Right on the microphone. So when we were camping out that night, we were camping with all of Brandon Gray's crew and family, and they're like, who's that other main guy that said shit on the microphone earlier? We like him. I'm like, yeah, that'd be Rusty.
So Mike Scorzelli, Jimmy, so Jimmy came home from Oxford with 1 piece of sheet metal, and it was a Mike Scorzelli door, right? And I picked on him this whole time. Every time he went another lap down, I I told Jimmy, I was like, hey, I hate to break it to you, but you need to sell that thing. It's depreciating in value as we speak. And where do you even have it now?
Oh, it's in the garage.
Good place for it.
It's in the garage somewhere in the rafters.
Fuck.
It's on my side of the It's not near the Stuart freezing door.
Good. It doesn't just. Oh by God.
Oh, there he is.
Oh my God. It's Josh Baddock. We can't hear you, Josh.
Got me.
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
There we go.
All right, good.
All right, Josh. Josh
What's
is
up?
here.
Nice of you to show up on time.
Yeah,
Yeah, fashionably late as always.
yeah. Thanks, dude. We
Always.
really appreciate it. Skylar
And then he
only.
gets up and leaves.
And
Yeah. No. So
I
what
had
he
to
does.
get a little light going on in
So
here.
what he does
Jesus.
sometimes, Bobby, is he gets up, leaves his headphones on, and goes and takes a piss, just free balling it on the microphone. It's pretty disturbing to just hear a stream all of a sudden. You're like, Josh, what are you doing?
As
He's
one
like,
does.
nothing. The worst was when well, this was non-recording, but when we were playing a video game and he gets up and he just starts taking a shit with his headphones on, and I was like, dude, you gotta go now.
100% use of free will.
Yes. This
I live in my own house.
It is abuse to me. You can't do that. I'm close to a minor. That's illegal. Be gone.
Hey, you just said that you're not much younger than my sister, and my sister is not a minor, so that makes you not a minor.
Your sister's 20. I'm 19. I'm a teenager.
You're
Fuck
still
off.
not a minor.
I said almost. That's a fair point.
Christ,
Almost
I feel
only
like an
works
old
in
ass
Russian
man
to me.
over here.
Well, so we got varying ages here. We got almost 20, almost 21 with the fat man. I
That's
always
me.
forget how old. No way, real. Anyway, we got Skylar, who is
23.
sure, and then Josh is.
I'm the old, or yeah, I'm the old host.
You're old. Yeah, you are. Unk. Is that what they call it?
No,
I just want to say,
I'm old
Skylar,
fart.
I made
What
it
do you
this
wanna say,
far
Ethan?
without shitting on you. So you say 7:15 to 7:30, right? So
Yeah.
here I am at 4:00. My buddy calls me. He's like, "Hey, you want to go fly fishing tonight?" Sure, I'm in. So we go down. We're fishing, right? Having some shit luck. I lost 3 flies. The trout are biting literally a foot away from how far out I can cast. Those bastards know. And then I get a text at 6:50. Skylar's like, "Hey, I'm home. I'm gonna put up the link soon." I was like, "Fuck, I gotta go." So here I am.
By
rushing
soon,
back
I
to the
meant like,
truck,
hey, I'm gonna eat and give
putting-
it like 20
putting all
minutes.
breaking apart my 9-foot fly rod. Get in the truck, speed home, and then I wait an hour for you to.
Well,
fucking
you at
put
least
this
got
up.
to do your post-work activity. I thought about golfing, but no one wanted to go golfing with me.
Dude, the
so.
golf courses aren't even open up here yet.
Well, that
Milestone's
sucks.
open.
I've already been golfing fucking 3 times.
You guys were riding motorcycles while mine was still covered in snow. Fuck you.
Yeah. Hey,
Canada's
you,
golf
I
courses
could,
are open right now.
It's gonna snow on Wednesday next week.
racetrack golf course was open, and it was a fantastic time.
At least you don't have a co-host that gets a new job every 3 months and fucks the schedule all up. Nothing specific.
Hmm.
Intended at no one in particular.
I was the host that fucked up recording for everyone for a while. You don't have to thumbs up at Skylar. You didn't have to agree, but I guess okay.
That was, I mean, that was back when it was just a me and you show, though, Ethan.
Well, I get out of work, right? And I'm like, man, I don't want to waste all of my fucking Saturday, which is Wednesday. So I'm like, all right, I'll stay up all day. And then it gets to 8 o'clock and I'm like, yeah, just fucking streaming right along, doing my Tommy Fern face.
Jesus Christ.
How is the
Not now.
old supermod coming along, Bobby?
Yeah, they're both pretty much ready to go. My crate car's 99% ready. I just got to do some final setup stuff. The big block car, got to bolt the wings on it, put some lettering on it. We start May 2nd at Star with the 350s, and then right back there a week later, May 9th, with the big block and the Nest series.
Hey, I'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah, looking forward to getting the year going. I'm fucking bored, dude.
Yeah,
Fucking running
dude,
out of things to do.
the fucking envy I felt for all of my pals that were racing this weekend at Thompson. Oh, I was so upset. I wanted to go fucking kamikaze into turn 3 again.
Right idea, wrong Connecticut turn 3. I keep telling you.
You
had the
did
right-
No,
do
it
all
was
of that
more.
last
I just
year.
went too low. I realized I was on the apron. I was like, well, we're going for a fucking ride now, aren't we?
That's why you got to be like your buddy Dale Jr. and start yelling, slide job, fucking gas it up.
while going straight.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Moving
I was
like
going
Bubba
straight,
Wallace
and
at
then all of a
Pocono.
sudden, very, very quickly, I was
Oh.
going backwards.
Yeah.
And then getting 50-50 grinded by
Yeah.
another race
I
car.
got Derek Roby played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 on the back of my car.
Listen, Josh, we determined what the bad thing was. It was Jimmy. He brings you bad luck. I'm gonna bring you good luck at the
Yeah,
touring
I don't know
race
what
this year.
kind of
I've
bullshit
only-
that was.
When Jimmy has done photographs for me, I have won my heat race twice.
And then not finish the feature.
That's my
Not-
Hey,
bad.
not all-
you gotta take the wins where you can get them, Jimmy.
Yeah,
all right.
you didn't.
Hey, the next heat win, the third time's the charm.
Hey, I got
Oh.
fucking. I've been racing the Pro Force for 3 years now. I've yet to finish a fucking race at Monadnock Speedway. I've got 10 races there this year. I'm at least gonna finish one, right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
hope.
that's the attitude,
think-
buddy.
Just don't
Percent
dare.
That's
to live by
do
your
that.
viable target.
If you
All I
don't,
care-
I'd stop going.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you don't
Good point.
go to an open modified, you'll be fine.
Yes.
No.
Just jump
Go
into
to a
76.
super modified.
Yeah, I'll just take over Brett's.
No,
ride when
you know
I
what you
see
need
him.
to do? You need to you need to get back into street stock racing and drive 7 hours and race at Thunder Road every Thursday night.
Yes.
At that point, I just leave the car up there. I have people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's a plan.
Leave
Come
it
up
at,
here.
Leave it at Cody's shop.
Did you already go through that Sun Cruiser?
Yeah.
So I go
That's
back
it?
to Josh's camper, right? And his girlfriend has something against me because I hate mayo. So
Oh
I walk
my
I
God,
walk
here
I
we
walk
go.
into the camper, right? And Josh's like, "All right, you can start now. He's here." So here I go getting shit about mayo. And I don't know if it was her or if it was your sister. Is like, "Oh, get him Jello shots." I was like, "Whoa. We can't be getting into this early in the day."
Simmer.
It was
Hey,
Josh
racing
is
is
a
over.
phenomenal chef, though. I don't know how many stung breakfasts I've eaten thanks to Josh, but if it wasn't for him, the fellas over at BFP may have perished in a post-race party at some point or another.
Yeah. It tends to be. I am the on-site chef when it comes to the banger parties at Loudon.
So are you going to cook for me this weekend?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Josh, are you cooking for us Sunday morning?
Oh, okay. Hold on. We need to take a
Yeah.
quick. We need to take a quick.
Oh,
Josh, do you
Sunday
have a
morning.
pit bike to bring? I will
can see
race.
if I
will
can
race the
see
fuck
if I
outta
can
you.
bring Jenna's brothers.
Bobby, are you
if I can
going
bring
to
Jay.
Loudon this
I,
weekend?
Yeah.
'cause I have a.
I'm not, unfortunately. I would like to. I just, I know I said earlier I was bored. I have nothing to do. I have way too much shit to do. So
I'm
The
not
problem,
the only one
like-
not going to Loudon this weekend.
the problem with
nothing
these
fun.
races is I'm like getting older, so like hangovers take a couple days sometimes. And also it's on my TV now, which is very convenient. So I can just sit at home and watch
That damn
and not be
nesting.
2.5 hours from home.
The damn Neston.
I'm gonna try to get down to Lee. What's that? 2 weekends from now, the act opener, pass opener at Lee. I'd like to go down and check that out.
I will
Oh,
not be there.
That's Sizzler weekend, Josh.
yeah. I love Lee with all of my heart. That is my
Never been.
Our buddy
is-
Flag's there
my
now.
Lee
Oh,
is
God.
in my top 3 favorite tracks to race at. Lee is number 2.
my first
I
time
love
going
Lee
to
with all
Lee
my heart, and
will
I'm
be,
so sad that I'm missing it. But I'll be with the 76 team at Stafford.
Yeah, I forgot the Sizzlers that same weekend. I want to get down to Stafford at some point this summer. It's just so far away. That's a long ride home. Tired as
Yeah.
shit. So
They
I get to experience Lee for the first time this year, which is I'm
Jimmy
excited
will not be
for it 'cause
disappointed.
I've heard a lot of good things about it, especially from Jordan Jenkins. He's been telling me
Leroy Jenkins.
he's like you gotta
Um,
go, you gotta go, you gotta go, and I'm like, dude, just wait for the fucking MRS race, June 12th. I'll be there.
And I'm sure I'm like a lot of people, and I'm sure Bobby can also attest to this because he's also experienced. Fucking Lee is basically the Darlington of the Northeast when it comes to tire wear.
yeah,
It
I
is
always
a
joke with all my guys like
Fucking cheese grater.
you go out there on new tires and you go haul ass for like 8-10 laps, and I come in, I'm like, all right, the fun part's over. They're like, what do you mean? I go, these tires are shot already, and we have to race on them.
My
And it
first
just
time.
becomes an absolute ice rink. And then the 350
yeah.
supers are like it's impossible to pass there because you're damn near wide open all the way around. And I'm sure your Pro 4s are pretty similar.
I can't remember. I don't think I bought the Oktoberfest pay-per-view last year to rewatch my race, but I remember I was holding on for fucking dear life with like 10 to go, trying to hold off the guy in 6th. But I just had more motor in him. That was the only reason why I was able to keep 5th. I was wrecking loose off exit, off 2, off 4 for the rest of the feature out, coming like 10 to go. It was so bad.
Yeah, if
I
you're
was like,
not
fuck.
like an 8 out of 10 tight on stickers, you're too free.
Yeah, it was bad. But I finished the race, finished 5th, and then went and wrecked the car the next week, and then got stuffed in the fence the following week after that. So
Hell yeah,
I wasn't
dude.
gonna wreck at Lee, got wreck and then get wrecked.
Hearing your stories about getting wrecked by people is just all the more reason why I will never be a race car driver. I would commit violent acts.
Well, the first one,
Leave
the
the
first one
racetrack
this
in
season.
handcuffs one time, and that'll slow you down. Nothing specific.
Yeah.
funny enough,
Well, push truck
is-
might also slow you down a little bit.
I wanted to leave in
particular.
handcuffs that night too. They wouldn't let me get to them.
funny enough is when I got stuffed in the fence at Claremont, and I also, for some reason, I was able to hold my composure because that was the first time I saw Jimmy running.
Did you
That
see
was
it
a
this
sight to
weekend?
behold. Maybe.
I got a photo of it. Him
Oh
and
my
Liam
God, you
raced each
did!
other.
Oh,
Oh my
shit,
God. I
you
look over
did.
and all I see is Jimmy and Liam running. I was like, oh no, this is going to be bad.
But I remember
Dude,
when I was like,
stopped like 10 steps in 'cause I'm like, shit, my pants are falling down.
That wasn't the reason, you lying son of a bitch.
No, it was. Dude, my fucking pants are falling. I look at Liam, I'm like, stop, my pants are falling down. And he
I'm
just
not
kept
100% sure it was Liam, but I'm pretty sure Liam was cracking out in one of the Thompson photos. I can't remember if it was Saturday or Sunday because I watched both days, but I was pretty sure it was him, and he was definitely crack out in Victory Lane.
going. Oh,
yeah.
Could have been.
I
You're at the
remember,
very good-
yeah, when I was at Claremont, I remember I don't even remember if I like actually like had hit the fence there or not, but I was like, I knew I was going to the wall. I was already unbuckling, ready to throw my helmet, Hans, friggin' steering wheel. Hello, darling.
Hi, Jenna.
The friends say hello.
The friends.
Hi, Jenna.
Hello.
But yeah, I was ready to throw everything, and then I thought I was like, and I was ready to fight the guy too, because he was just some. It was his first race, and it was the last race of the year. He had no business being out there, and just went out and stuffed me in the fence going into 3. But I thought of, I was like, some pals have left the fucking place in handcuffs before. I don't care if it's the last race. I'm not leaving here in handcuffs.
Yeah,
I just want to go
state of
home
New
at this
Hampshire is
point.
not super cool with violence, so
No.
Which is a departure from what you'd think with all the mottos for that state. But
Yeah, live free
right,
or
live free or
die.
die. But
well, I guess they chose everyone should die then.
No,
yeah, you
no,
whack a dude, you whack a
Opposite
dude that's
throw
running
steering
at you
wheel.
on the racetrack, and apparently it's not live free anymore.
No, it's very much not.
Jail.
Live in handcuffs.
Straight to jail. I'm surprised you didn't pass out of a heart attack seeing Jimmy running at you. I have
No.
before.
No, I did not. I did
My-
not.
Wait
I
till
still
you
have
see-
photos of me freaking going off on the guy. I almost wanted to jump on the car because he was going slow enough.
Damn.
You should have.
Damn.
No.
Mature
been a
response,
fuck.
Josh. What a guy.
Wouldn't have been a good look.
Not good for the image, huh?
No.
Are you
no,
gonna
also-
fight any?
What
No,
would
my
Tim
father will
Tebow
fucking.
call?
Well, my father will fight me himself if I try that.
I believe it.
Me and Jimmy yelled "I love you, Josh" at a random dude behind your camper this Sunday. I don't know who it was.
It was
I thought
Tim.
it was you.
It was Tim.
No,
Like-
no, Tim wasn't even there yet.
Who was the random guy
When-
sitting
when-
out
when
behind
Ethan
your
texted
thing?
me, Tim wasn't even there yet.
That's tragic. Anyway,
was-
It was
Fucking
either
more.
Eric or Al.
someone.
I don't know who it was. It might have been Al.
Probably Al. But
I was close to breaking rules at Thompson on Saturday. Josh was going to throw me over the fucking fence so I could get to you guys easier, Jimmy. You remember that, Josh?
I don't.
Come
Gotta
on.
be careful. That fence at Thompson will get you. I ripped a pair of jeans one year there trying to jump the fence.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tragic. I was standing in there and I look across and
oh, you're talking about behind my camper.
yeah, I was like,
Oh,
man,
yeah,
do you
the
think
road
they
course
get mad
fence.
at me if I climbed over that fence? And they're like, yeah, probably. Someone
Well,
said,
well,
"Yeah,
we're
just
already-
have
well-
Josh lift you," and I'm like, "I
well,
don't think
us
Josh
over
can
the-
lift me over his
Over
head."
in the carousel turn area of the Thompson Road course, us and the Missouri's are already on thin ice for the past 3 years as it is. Oh yeah, we have people do fucking wheelies on their motorcycles by there. We've done fucking burnouts that smoke out the place. We have had a huge sign that said "You honk, we drink."
You fucked around
Yeah.
and
So-
you found out.
Oh, we've raised hell over there
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
So you're telling me
Braisdale.
when I camp with you for the World Series and I bring my pit bike and do wheelies down that road shirtless in my
That
shorts,
50
I'm
won't
gonna
do
get yelled
wheelies,
at.
buddy.
I fucking swear to God, I'll make it do wheelies.
Well, if you put a fucking 88cc kit on it, maybe.
Dude, I'm fat enough. All I gotta do is lean back. That front tire is coming off the ground.
If you want to really get in trouble at Thompson, just have a bachelorette party for the track owner's granddaughter, and have Keith Rocco drive over a picnic table with a golf cart.
Ooh, that sounds
Ah,
fun.
That was
I
during the
remember hearing
COVID.
that.
That was COVID year. That was 2020, and really good friends with Matt Janish and his wife Olivia, and they were throwing a bachelorette party for Olivia, and so we waddled down over there, and I'd won the 350 Super Race that night, so I was already on cloud nine. We'd been boozing ever since, and
wasn't that the race that what's his nuts was fucking getting all butthurt over about like
Yeah,
winning
yeah,
a race
he was-
against like 7 cars?
yeah, there was only 7 cars there, but I can only beat who shows up, so I didn't give a
Hey,
shit. I'm gonna tell my
hey,
grandkids there was 45 cars there someday, so.
Don't let the facts get in the way of a good story.
So they were parked like where the bridge is for the road course, whatever. They're like parked under that. They had a whole like compound set up and
Yeah, that's where Rocco
trashed
normally
the road
parks.
course enough to get
Oof.
reprimanded. Like Keith came on our show and said he's not allowed to camp at the World Series anymore.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
I remember
That's
I
wild.
think I don't remember who I was with. Oh no, I was with Ethan. We were walking in Sunday morning and we're walking right by the bridge or whatever. I just look over at it and the car is underneath and I said, Keith Rocco's favorite party spot. Nice.
Yeah, I do. I think he's been over there like once, I think, since I've been going to Thompson. That started in 21. I was very late to the short track scene.
Yeah, I think they can camp. I just think they're not allowed to throw banging parties on the nice road course. But
Damn,
That checks out.
I would love to.
That is shit.
I'd love to set up a pit bike race on the road course. Just fucking.
So
I used to do back in the day at the Star Classic, they would do a moped race on Friday night
Oh,
in the
that'd be
camping
cool.
lot, and it became the biggest race of the weekend, despite the fact that there was 4 days of racing. And the last year they did it, pretty sure the flag man got knocked off the flag stand, which was a step ladder, by a moped and run over. And they're like, okay, no more. of this."
Damn, that
I
sounds
remember-
like something I want to be a part of.
I
That
know,
was
right?
awesome. There was some dude, I forget his name. He used to run Granite State. The Granite State Pro Stock Series would race Friday night. So this dude comes out with a huge, like those huge cans of Twisted Tea, one in each hand, and a carbon fiber helmet.
Oh,
He had just run the
God.
race. And he's like, somebody find me a fucking moped. Some guy's like, here you go. And the guy literally jumped on it, hammered, and ran the race. I think he fell down like 3 times.
That's okay.
I think my favorite Star Classic story was, I think it was the year that I fucking blew up my distributor. That was my first full season, and it was during the because it was his 60th. So I wasn't actually there for this, but I saw them walking back with it. So these I'm not gonna name names, and I'm sorry to the Weber family, but I saw one of the pals walking out with the 21-foot long turn 3 Star Classic banner. I was like, that's still got to be there for tomorrow. What are we doing?
Yeah, I think they've all pretty much mailed it in by the time Sunday rolls around to that weekend.
So
Yeah.
what
I
what
got
I
to
hear
experience
is
Sunday this year. It was really laid back.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I went
So-
home this year on Sunday. There was nothing cool to stay and watch.
What,
So
you
wait.
didn't want to watch Josh blow up his clutch?
Oh, I nuked my clutch. It was so bad.
please
There's
don't
no
do
fires
that
left.
this time. I am really excited
Oh,
to
no,
come
I
take
have
photos of
steel
you at
clutch, we're good.
Star. That's
Yeah,
like
we
the
get to
old-
experience the classic for the first time this year.
Does that mean I have to pull my camper to the Star
Yes.
Classic? Fuck
Yep.
you. God damn it.
Yes.
God damn it.
Yeah, last year was kind of tame. You know, Brad was always the one that organized all these parties because I was racing. So now that he lives in North Carolina, it was up to me, and I'm like, I'm just staying here by myself. I don't know what you guys expect. Couldn't have campfires. It was kind of lame. I didn't run like shit. I ran second in the Classic, which was not cool because I wanted to win it again. But we'll have to put on a better performance this year.
I don't think anything's gonna top being helicopter lifted out of the place.
That was strange. That was very
Yeah.
strange.
I
I
don't,
think
even,
they-
I,
Talking
don't,
about
I don't know
Roby.
how he made it to Monadnock in time.
Yeah, they're under a rain delay, and I see a helicopter landing. I'm like, did they just kill somebody trying the track? What the hell's going on here? And they're
Nope,
like, oh no,
just
Brian
ran
Roby
Roby.
needs a ride to Monadnock. I'm like, oh.
The Bar Harbor. Wait, right guy? Bar Harbor Bank.
Bar
and
Harbor
Trust?
Bank and Trust.
Yeah.
They stroked a
It's the other
check for
Bar
that
Harbor
one.
modified.
I didn't want to make fun of the other bank, and I probably shouldn't. They have access to all my money, so Bar Harbor Bank, please don't freeze my funds. Man.
Oh,
No, I
yeah.
remember. I think I was at White Mountain when that happened, and I was scrolling through Facebook for some reason, and I just see a video of a helicopter in the infield start. I'm like, what the fuck
It was
is
probably
going
me.
on?
And they
It
ran
might
the
have
whole
been you.
modified race with it sitting there, and I'm like, man, I kind of want to see a car hit that thing.
yeah. I think Brett finished second or third in that race because I remember he podiumed.
The only race I have seen at Star was what was it? When fucking it was
It was an
2
MRS
year-
race.
Yeah, it was an MRS
Uh,
race when fucking Woody Pitcat pitted from like fucking third with like 20 to go, and I was so confused. I don't
It was
remember.
the Racers Honoring Racers.
Yeah, that one.
4, I believe.
That's all I've ever seen at Star. I need to go back.
Oh,
That's the
was
plan.
that the day that Brett blew
Yes.
up in practice?
Yes.
That was our second motor in like 4 months.
Those are
That's-
cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were both Billy the Kid motors.
Mm.
One windowed the oil pan at Loudon, and then the other windowed the other oil pan at Star.
You
in
could
qualifying.
you could do what Jimmy's buddy tried to do, and he tried buying a 350 street motor for his dirt modified and tried running that instead of a race motor. It didn't go very well.
Yeah, wrong
did,
application.
Wrong application
Yeah.
posted on Facebook.
The only-
We bought
the only-
motor, didn't realize it wasn't the race motor. Does anyone want to buy it from us?
Yeah, the only time
It's like-
you run a street 350 is if you're running like a
Yeah.
Mad Bomber, Sling Bomber, Bridge Runner, Pure Stock, Super X car.
If I made that mistake and bought a street motor instead of a race motor, I don't think I would have the testicular fortitude to post it on the internet that I did it. I would hold on to that motor forever or just put it in the wheeze and let it rot. That's my punishment.
Use
Put
it
it
as
in
a
the Hall
boat
of Fame.
anchor.
That's right.
Yeah.
It'd be good at it. It'd be a
Full
reason to
boat
get a
anchor.
boat.
Exactly.
Only good reason to get a boat.
No,
Set
I
up a
remember
ramp for the bike.
when I ran the Enduro this year at Thunder Road, I wrecked out on the 8th lap.
That was my
Which is-
Jimmy,
that was my only race as a car owner, by the way. I'm never doing it
wait,
again.
where'd you wreck, Jimmy? Did you wreck off 4?
3.
No, right in the middle. of
3?
Boom.
Right in the middle
Really?
of turn 3.
Come
Right
on,
in
you
the
at least
middle
gotta be like everyone else and wreck off 4.
This fucking idiot, right?
Dude, I didn't even have a
Oh.
chance to get off
I
of
mean,
4. that lap.
I wrecked off
Yeah,
4 and
fucking
kept
side
racing,
swipe.
but
what I take out of this, Jimmy has run 3 races in his entire life. One
Yep.
was against other people who turn wrenches on race cars. The other was an enduro at Devil's Bowl, and this was the enduro at Thunder Road. He made it twice as many laps at Thunder Road than he did at Devil's Bowl, so he's making progress, boys. He gets
Steps in
another
the right
really,
direction.
not
18
really.
years
No,
under
I'm
his
not
belt.
making
He'll
it.
finish the feature.
I'm not making progress because Devil's Bowl is a half mile. I made it 4 laps.
Oh no,
So I
Same
made
mileage.
3 miles.
Same mileage.
and then at Thunder Road's quarter mile, I made it 8
Don't
laps.
count
Well,
that.
Fuck, we
no,
made
you
it 2 miles.
The
And
worst
coincidentally,
part.
I wrecked in turn 3 in both of them.
Oh, you did.
But the best part is the one at Devil's Bowl, me just about to get smoked made Facebook for the next week's advertisement. And I'm like, we made it.
I
Made it,
was-
boys.
Life's
I was-
complete, boys.
Scoring
But
this
this
guy.
I did beat an actual racer. So
Oh Jesus. Was it Cole Littlewood?
no, it was not. It
No,
was
it wasn't
Garrett
Cole
Lavalley.
Littlewood.
so
It was
is
Garrett
that
Lavalley.
your equivalent to Bobby beating Christopher Bell in the Oxford 250?
You're goddamn
Absolutely.
right. It is.
That
Listen,
is-
I might have finished 93rd out of 105 cars, but I beat
That
12
means you.
cars.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you beat 12 cars. That's a feature for some late model classes somewhere around the world.
That is.
It's like me saying that I beat Duggan Braden in a Pro 4 race at Thompson with a 1.7 when they have the same engine that I have now, but I only beat them because they got DQ'd.
That's a
Yeah, I leave out the
technicality.
part of the story that Christopher Bell got a flat right front, pitted under green, and lost 4 laps, and I only beat him by 2 spots.
You see,
Don't
what,
need to
if,
talk
you, if you
about it.
didn't say, we'd never know.
Right.
Yeah.
It's exactly.
Oh,
Never
so
let
Stories
the
out
facts
there.
get in the way of a good story.
I've been
Right.
Guess
meaning
we'll
to
never
ask this.
know.
So, Bobby, did League Night, the whole League Night fun thing, did that come from when David Alugi was trying to recruit you to join our Pro Truck League?
I think that's what like kickstarted the snowball effect that turned into League Night. I had said that joke before on the show, probably more than once because I can't come up with original thoughts and I just let time pass and then reuse the same jokes over and over again. But
ChatGPT make them.
yeah, so he had asked, and the premise is like I don't really play iRacing very often. I do when I'm bored, which is the same as when I jerk off. Like I don't plan on it. It's just the timing's right. I got
It
nothing else to do. And I never would have guessed in a million years. We sold like 400 of those shirts.
I got one of them.
Like, it was
And
insane.
I'm like
how that
almost-
took off like it did. I mean, there's people that don't even listen to the show that are like, dude, League Night. And I'm like, you know what that's about, right?
Nothing's funnier than the fact that it stems from the Pro Truck League that all 4 of us race in.
And I get invited to leagues like all the time, and I just politely say no, thank you, every single time. We even had our own for a minute, and I
was hoping that it would come back. I wanted to join it because I had just gotten iRacing.
It was stupid. It was kind of Charlie's idea, him and Mason Dunn, and Tom the modified guy. And like we put the first race
he's
up,
also a
and
seasoned Pro Truck driver. He's a hack.
we put the first race up, and it filled up so quick I didn't even get on. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I'm going to find something else to do. You guys have fun. And then the couple times I did get in, I'm so bad at iRacing that I didn't qualify. So the second time I did it, me and Charlie just DQ'd the entire last chance race so that him and I qualified.
That is amazing.
That's promoter's option. We don't make the rules.
That
That's
is
right.
Yeah.
The promoter did
Invitational.
choose. Me and Jimmy actually no, I'm not even gonna say me. Jimmy's responsible for wrecking every single person in the fucking field. Time
Jimmy
we
has
race Pro
driven
Truck.
through me, driven through Ethan, driven through Scott. I remember when we did that Illuminator race, which was actually really funny.
Oh,
And I ended up winning that. I remember we went into one and you just was like full scale. Who was the one that was in that 15 that drove through Dalton McCarthy in turn 1 on the last lap in the SK Light race? What the fuck's his name? I can't remember.
John O'Sullivan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy went fucking full John O'Sullivan on me, just fucking shipped me in the next week. I'm like, Jimmy.
Oh, and you should have seen how
Friendly
pissed.
fire.
You should have seen how pissed Jimmy was. We had a Loudon race in the Pro 2 lights. I walled
Oh
the
my
fuck out of him
God.
for last
Oh, I
place in our
remember
heat race.
spotting for you.
He
for this
wouldn't
race.
talk to me, and then 2 days later, right? I get a text from him. He said, "Yo, we need to talk." I was like, "Dude, what do you want?" He's like, "It's about Pro 4s," but I thought he said Pro Trucks, and I was like, "This dude's really about to say we can't be friends anymore because I fucking put him in the wall in the video game." Fuck
That's
this guy.
fully reasonable, honestly.
He was so pissed, and I was just dying of laughter because I knew the reaction it would elicit. And then what does Jimmy do? Fucking bottom 4 wide going in turn 3, just fucking whole field dead.
Yep. Pretty much.
Brad would get mad. We'd jump on there. We'd be boozed up. We'd be playing iRacing, and we'd spend 45 minutes dialing the thing in practice, like getting everything set up. And then some guy would move me lap 1, turn 1, and I would just go the wrong way, hit the whole field head on, do whatever shit gets kicked out. Brad's like, Bobby, we just practiced for 45 minutes to get like decent at this, and then you go and do that shit. I'm like, yeah, and I'm gonna do it again.
Exactly.
Go find another lobby to ruin.
We have a running joke that depending on where you're running inside the top 10, iRacing, it's like a spectrum, right? iRacing turns from a game into a simulation with how good you're doing. When you're winning,
simulation,
it's a
if you
simulation.
win. And if
But
you
when
wreck,
you're
it's
doing
just a
bad,
game.
it's just a game, man. I gotta go to bed now.
It's always a video game to me, and I love just trolling people and getting people pissed. It's a simulation. No, it's
That's
not.
Jimmy.
Dude.
It's like
That's
that we're
Jimmy.
gonna lose guy on Facebook or whatever.
No,
I even got
simulators
some
are
kid
what you
butthurt.
find at a Cup Series shop.
I seen some shit on Facebook one day. A kid posted some iRacing screenshots and was like, "Yo, shout out to the best photographer in the iRacing game." And I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah, you,
buddy, you hit screenshot. That's not photography." Well, he edited the picture. I'm like, I don't care. That's
Shout
like
out to that
you guys
editor.
managed to make something that's already really gay even gayer.
We
Facebook.
we have witnessed a 15-year-old figure out how to edit race car photos. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, like I have all that shit on my phone. I don't know how to use it, but I'm plenty confident I could figure it out. But to say you're an iRacing photographer, I'm like, that's even worse than calling this video game a simulation.
That is extremely
iRacing
homoerotic.
photographer.
Here, Josh, you can take my old
Yeah,
T7.
I gotta wait till they come out of turn 4, boys.
Oh,
I just upgraded my print screenshot button to a fucking what? I'm like, dude, come on,
Ethan. Actually, I'm gonna send you the photo right now. I was fucking impressed with the fucking photos that my phone takes. Like it's fucking.
I didn't know. I told
like
them that I had a
impressive.
whole folder labeled Josh's tits from this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took everything in my willpower not to post those. By the way,
you should have just.
I wouldn't
the
have
culture.
stopped you.
You wouldn't have stopped me. Okay.
Just leave it at the end of the file or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post one. Boys, go to the fucking. I'll show you in the-
Where's is it fucking sending? Yes, no, maybe. But yeah.
Okay.
I was fucking impressed. I was from the stands. I was all the way up at the top of, I think it was like the entry of turn 1, and I was getting a video for Brett during practice. And this thing in Zoom's like, I think it's like 14 times zoom, and it's still crystal clear all the way over in turn 3. I was like, what? I don't know. It's incredible what the fucking cameras can do on fucking phones now. It's insane.
Josh,
the only thing that bummed me out is there was no shutter speed, so it's still the tires don't like have any motion to them.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I got motion, twin.
God
Here,
forbid a white
Josh.
boy get a little motion.
God forbid you were a white boy. That was fucking aggressive. Pull your shirt up, and I was like, "Oh my god, the sun." Hey, you need to stop. All right, I posted it. With how you look in this photo, it looks like you have a nipple, a belly button piercing. So you are now a mid 2010s white girl, Josh. How do you feel?
Son of a bitch.
Oh, you didn't think I would do it, huh?
Oh no,
Well,
it wasn't really that. That I didn't really wasn't really worried about.
All right,
It's just
there
the
we
fact that you're
go.
Making me look like a dyke.
All right, Bobby. Here's a good question for you. Ethan, you wanted to ask this question, but I'm going to steal it from you.
Did I? What?
Is a pass car a super late model or is it a pro stock?
Yes.
You
Neither.
ran them.
It's a Pro 8 model.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right.
I've been saying for years that
Skylar, kick him.
that passes should be accused of false advertisement.
Yeah, like when I talk about my former past days, I just call it a late model. Like it's just a late model. I don't even care. Like a pro stock to me was big motor, big horsepower.
Bill Motor's not crate racing.
Pass is great. I love everything they do, but they're not super late models. Like there was one car in the entire field that was a super late model. It won the Oxford 250 and they eliminated it. So
yeah.
Let me guess. That was Austin.
Yep. And they did so many things to slow that thing down that, it had a built motor in it, but it made it maybe the same, if not less horsepower than a crate motor makes.
So it's basically like trying to run a Billy the Kid motor on the Wheelin' Tour.
Yeah, I mean, they gave him gear rule, carburetor rule, weight rule, like pretty much watered it down every way possible. But the advantages they had with it is, they could manipulate the weight and move it around, and the motor was lower, and it still had its advantages. But they're just pro late models.
Yeah,
damn.
Hence why.
There you go, Ethan.
When,
you got your answer.
You see
now because you got the different answer to what we wanted. It's my question, not yours. You can't have it
because
both
you
ways.
had brought it up in the car.
Oh, here we go.
You brought it up in the car.
Anyway,
speaking of rules, I have some fun little things to tell you guys if you didn't already know. MRS motors unrestricted this weekend.
Let's fucking go.
They're running unrestricted, no restrictor plates, and they're
go.
running 650 carbs on them. These
That's
things are going to be fucking hauling this weekend. I am
who
so
probably will
excited
not
for
be
it.
hauling ass around that place? Corey Plummer.
Why did you have to call him out like that? He tried.
Dude,
I think.
he was running
that's strictly a wheeling
59
car.
in the wheeling race. No, he is coming.
Really?
You know
Yeah,
who
They're
the
he is
bringing
on
the
the
Apex car.
You know
They're
who the
bringing-
worst one
Oh,
was?
so they're bringing Lightning McQueer to the fucking MRS race.
How dare you? Hey,
Wow.
the Crocs are right there, man.
So my buddy
on.
Chris Hurt, he helps Mike Jr. on the tour. He showed me a picture from Martinsville of this 95 car, and it was coil bound to the point where all the coils were basically touching each other without the driver in the car. The
Yep.
left front was completely coil bound without the driver in the car at Martinsville. It was horrendous to see. I was like, no wonder why this car's a fucking bag of shit. Thing looks like a 96 Troyer from the fucking SK Lights trying around the tour.
Hmm.
Maybe that's what it is.
No, this is like their brand new car they used to build. Their shop used to be like a
Oh, they build
mile
their
and a
own
half
cars?
away from Monadnock.
That's rough.
So yeah, this their experiment isn't going all that great so far.
The tour race was something.
Dude, Mikey was fucking
Yeah, he
hauling at
was.
the end there.
I was hoping and praying. Oh,
His
nothing.
little
Will,
homie.
the cat.
Yep, he's Jenna's throwing treats for him. He is distracted. Up.
Oh,
You got him. Hold on.
hold on.
The podcast cat's returned. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh,
Hey.
Nice.
Jimmy,
Hey,
call the fat
cat
bastard.
battle.
Get him in.
Yeah, I don't even know where the fuck he is. So
What we got, Kitty? Oh,
Treaties.
nice.
little homie. Oh, he gone.
Yeah,
Look
no,
at
he's
this.
starting to squirm.
He wants more treats.
No.
What does he get? A scarf and barf?
Scariest
is-
moment in your racing career, Bobby.
Anytime I get a tire bill.
Honestly, that's fair. That's a fair
Yeah.
point.
That is
That's not
phenomenal.
It's not that bad. We got a 2-tire a week rule at Star, so it's usually pretty cheap, and we run good enough that it covers it. But I don't
As
know. I
long
mean,
as
I'm
you
not.
don't like end up like that one supermod at Star in 2015. Almost took out caused some casualties on the front stretch.
Yeah, none of that shit bothers me, man. I've seen plenty of horrific wrecks. I've been in wrecks. Like, it's really not many things that scare me about driving race cars other than fixing them or paying for them. So I got pretty fucked up when I was in high school. I was running a legend car at Beechridge, and last thing I remember was driving to the racetrack that afternoon, and then I woke up the next morning with my mom, my dad, and all my friends in a hospital room. I'm like, this is not my bedroom. And so like it was like 6 a.m. I asked my dad, I'm like, what the fuck happened? He explains like the whole thing. Caught a kid's right rear, hit the front stretch wall, driver's side first. And I'm like, oh shit, like car wrecked? He's like, yeah, bud, look where you are. And it wrecked everything. I think the only thing we salvaged from the car was the engine, the seat, and the fuel cell. And even that doesn't really scare me. You know, it's part of it. You know, racing cars is dangerous, even though it's safer than it's ever been. It's still dangerous. You know, it just, and the super modifieds, like people are like, oh, I can't believe how you do that. They don't really feel that fast. You know, they look fast, but once you get used to the sensation of speed, it's just another race car.
So on the topic of the super mods, I've heard mixed things. So how do the pistons on the wing work? I've heard like it's connected to like the throttle cable and like it pulls the wing down. I've heard that story. Or is it actually just like the pistons are set for pressure, so like pressurized, so like when it feels a certain amount of air pressure, that's when it collapses?
It's just air. Like I have an air tank behind the seat. Both cylinders are tied together. It's about like anything. The more air pressure you run, the harder it is to compress. So that's where all the speed is in supers. Like you get your stagger right, you get your wing right. The rest of the car is damn near irrelevant. I've been running the same 4 shocks and springs on both cars for years now. Just the wing is critical, and you can move it forward or back, and that affects your pressure. But yeah, I've heard everything. I've heard there's a lever in the car. It's hooked to the throttle. It's this. It's not. It's just air cylinders. They're like $140. Like it's cheap.
Yeah.
I don't know who the first guy was that ever invented that concept, but
I
it's
wish
not
I
some science
wish the setup
miracle.
was that easy, because last night we just did bump steer, roll centers, what else? What else did we fucking do? We did everything. A lot of scaling.
Yeah, like both my cars are straight front axle. The rack's bolted to the axle, so I don't even have to own a bump steer gauge. Roll center's irrelevant. Like it's all they're very simple race cars. You know, they look radical because they're open wheel, the motor hangs on, all that, but it's honestly one of the easiest race cars I've ever worked on.
Yeah, I'm one of the only cars in my division that actually like really pays attention to setup and stuff. It's to the point where like when we go to the racetrack, I pull my car out of the trailer and we just pull out the chairs and sit down while everyone's like thrashing, changing gears, fucking doing their setups. They got the toe plates out and shit, and we're just sitting there just like, I don't know what you're stressed about. I'm fucking fine over here.
Josh, you better win either a heat race or the feature at Thunder Road. That's my goal for you. You're gonna do it.
As long as my drive shaft doesn't explode like it did last year.
Damn.
Dude, it was so bad. So it wasn't the drive shaft that exploded, it was the U joint that exploded. And it chewed up it chewed up a lot of shit back there, but like the yoke was still fine to where I could get a new U joint in there, and we ended up trying that, but the drive shaft was so bent that it vibrated the car so violently that I started fucking coughing. Like violently coughing to the point where like I couldn't see. It was the worst thing I'd ever felt in my life. Didn't even make it a lap in the heat race. I was like, yeah, this thing's toast. And I couldn't even put the foot to the floor.
Damn.
Which is a shame because I love Thunder Road and I was excited. That was the first race back with the 88 after it got plugged in the fence at Monadnock.
Thunder Road is a phenomenal facility. It sucks. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, if they could just move it like 3 hours closer to Maine, it'd be sweet.
I agree. I
don't agree with the 3 hours closer to Maine.
It should swap places with White Mountain.
I think it should swap
Honestly,
places
yeah.
with no, it's staying in Vermont. Fuck you. We need something in this state.
I had a running joke with all my guys, and I was telling people when we camped out, I have the GPS directions from my house to Thunder Road tattooed on my arm. It's just a Route 302 sign. I literally get on 302 in Windham and drive all the way to whatever that traffic circle is in Barrie, and then take a left, go through the neighborhood, and you're at Thunder Road.
Wait, there's a traffic circle in Barrie?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, we're like right in the center of town.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's when you like leave the track and then you go and you take a right.
Oh, well, that's why.
Towards the highway.
I was gonna say that's why I don't know. That's where my big back self goes. Fucking left. Stop at the Mickey D's every night, bud. Fucking get my.
I got told to fuck off there once. I'll never go back to that place.
What?
Dude,
that's always
last year. I had
where your mother stops.
We conveniently had a race scheduled that was casted on Saturday on Memorial Day weekend, and and then I ended up getting rained out. Bobby, that was the day that you had to lend Fast Eddie your fucking welder when we got rained out at Wiscasset when we were there. And we left Thunder Road, we left Wiscasset to go to Thunder Road, stopped at the little cubbyhole sports bar down the street, which is like one of the coolest places ever.
The place is pretty sweet. I don't know how legitimate of a bar it is, but it's pretty fucking sweet.
The owner was the babysitter of Doug and Brett's fathers. So she's from Cape Cod. And then we stopped there, went all the way to Thunder Road, and took us like 3 hours to get there. And I stopped at the McDonald's, and then they're just like, yeah, we're closed. It was 11:50 and they closed at 12. I was like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, we went there one time before, I don't know, everything had rained out in New England except Wiscasset. So me and Brad were like, fuck it, let's go. And we pull up, and we sit at the bar, and the lady's like, yeah, what will you like? And whatever, Bud Light, a Sun Cruiser, whatever. And she just pulls out like a notepad of paper and writes down what we had. Mm-hmm. And the beer cooler was not organized at all. Like one row just had like Bud Light, the next row was like Dr. Pepper, the next row was water, it just whatever was in there. And they're like, are you guys gonna stay for the chicken wing eating contest? We're like,
what?
Oh my god, it sounds like a cubbyhole thing.
We're gonna head down to the racetrack. And she's like, oh, okay, like, but we're having a big chicken wing eating contest. And they push all the tables together, and then an ambulance showed up, and we're like, I was like, oh, it's just here for precaution. I'm like, oh, this is a big deal. Like maybe we should stay for this.
This is like the midget wrestling thing we have up in Vermont in 2 weeks.
What?
Oh, we have
Oh,
that
you didn't
down
know
here,
about
too.
that.
What?
Yeah,
the
we
fuck
have
are
that
you
down here on the
talking
Cape.
Right. So here's the thing. Saturday is listed as 21 and up only, but no reason as to why. So only Saturday though. But side note, did you guys know there is a strip club in Barrie?
Yes.
I bet all those girls are so hot.
Oh God.
I can't even defend women for
Barrie
my
is the
state.
fucking
I got nothing.
guarantee fent capital of fucking Vermont. I
No,
do
it's
like
not.
those strip clubs.
No, it's not.
No,
Rutland is.
I wonder if a Barrie strip club would be worse than an Atlantic City strip club.
It's just a bunch of women with no teeth that are questionably 50 years old. That's what a Vermont strip club is.
Sounds equal or sounds like equal to an Atlantic City
So
strip
Josh,
club.
you want to go to the strip club in Barrie?
Probably not. If I want to have my balls attached to my body still.
Fine. I'll just take Jimmy with me then.
That's
that way.
fine. Yeah, you can take Ben with you too.
Dude, I could take Braden. Bring him to the strip club. Boys.
Oh no.
Oh no, that just sounds like a bad idea.
Braden Missouri does not need any help getting himself in trouble.
I think we need to get Braden and Keegan Tabor at the strip club together.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit.
I
Oh.
think that is.
Oh my
we
God.
roll into
No,
Hudson.
no,
Oh
no.
no.
We need
Holy
Braden,
shit.
Keegan, and
Can't hear you guys.
Ah,
Hold on one second.
Oh my god.
we can hear you, buddy.
He can't hear us.
There we go. All right, I got you. What's going on, gentlemen?
What up?
what's up?
Living the dream.
What's happening?
I didn't
Who's
think
the
you were actually
champion?
gonna go.
Well, here I am. Next thing you know, we're here.
I just
Fuck
noticed
yeah.
something. Did we ever introduce who Skylar is? Did we say anything about him?
I don't
The
think
Bobby.
we did.
Probably
So this
not.
I was
Okay.
taking a peek. He's on the top left of my screen. I can see he checked out there for about 20 minutes. I don't really blame him.
I
but-
literally just went to take a piss and came back and seen Brett popped up on the
So
screen.
this
like,
is,
okay,
uh,
better
Oh,
add Brett.
you didn't leave your mic unmuted so we can all hear you take
No,
a
my
piss?
bathroom is like
What
a
What a loser. So Skylar
My
is
headphones wouldn't have connected that far anyway.
he's just a
Yeah,
dumb
I've actually
Canadian.
used
Me and
Hot
Jimmy
Piss
took
soon.
we adopted him Loudon Cup weekend 2024 and we
Basically.
what is it, semi-professional boxer, half ACLs intact, something like that.
Hey, ACL has been repaired. Don't you worry.
Better than ever. That's all Skylar is. He's just here.
Just
That's
a
what they
fucking
say. It's good to
Canadian.
tear those so you can make them stronger.
Right.
Mm.
You're not wrong.
What's next guy? The Achilles.
So you want me to do the
You
other
know
one,
what's
right?
funny is a buddy of mine
Oh, God. He's
actually.
like, yeah, that's
he
on
did-
its way out too.
No, he tore his ACL like 10 years ago, and in January he blew his Achilles out in the same leg that he blew his ACL in.
Ah,
He might as well just
Injury
hang it up.
prevention for me.
Hang it up. He's done.
all right. Well, resident Monaco modified Tri-Track Series driver of the show. Let's get a weekend recap.
Yes, let's get a
What,
weekend.
what is there to
recap.
recap, dude?
We gained 14 spots in the feature. You beat
oh,
Ron
yeah,
Silk and Steven Kopsick.
horrible day turned semi mediocre. But no, like overall it was pretty good. We struggled. So to start the day off on Friday, we did a practice with the brand new race car, old tires from like Star, and we went out right off the rip and we're doing like low ones. So we were pretty confident. We were like, oh, nice. Like that's on old tires too. So let's go throw on stickers. Went 2/10 slower. I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me, dude. So we ended up, doing a couple of changes here and there and couldn't get the car like away from that 2/10 off the pace. So we're like, oh, you know what? Maybe we had a bad tire. So let's throw on another set. So we threw on another set of stickers and went 2/10 slower than our original time again. So, or 2/10 slower than the first
So
time.
a
out. So
total
we
of
were
4
4/10
slower.
off pace. Yeah. So it just was like a downward spiral of like everyone trying to, keep like keep it all glued together to try and like figure out what was going on, but we just kept like everything we were doing was just going slower and slower. So eventually, like we kind of just came to the conclusion that yeah, we were probably going to blow qualifying, and we were going to make up spots on the long run because the car never got worse as it went. It just kind of stayed together the entire time. So I mean, bad day, but eventually, turn around, made some good progress. So.
I mean, you found a lot of grip on the very bottom, almost in the grass.
Yeah, dude, you like that?
Yeah, you did what I couldn't. Fuck.
He must have turned the steering wheel before he hit the flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking. I was sitting on.
Bobby, were you watching that when that happened?
I saw Josh's GoPro, and actually, I think I was watching the broadcast too. And I said my man's was getting all the spots right there until he wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh no! I lost my headset.
I remember looking on Patreon
I'm trying out the new setup spot up here. It's not working too well, but
I remember looking on Patreon that following show and I was just getting lit up. I was like, fuck.
That was probably the second worst move I think I've ever seen you do.
Being friends with Brad, Charlie, and myself is a blessing and a curse, and that time was the curse.
Yeah, it's all right.
That was my first introduction to who Josh was, by the way, because like I knew him, I've heard of him, but in the same way I heard of Brett from James, right, from doing all his photos. So I'm just listening to your podcast, sitting outside work one day, listening to all this shit about him going in turn 3, and I'm like, man, what the fuck is this guy on?
Clear by who gives a fuck.
Yep. So
clear shot to the bottom, and then the bottom groove and the apron just kind of blended together. And I was like, oh, I'm on the fucking apron. I'm just along for the fucking ride at this point.
That's not the fender that Jimmy has, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jimmy, where's the fender? You have it right there, don't you?
I got the door hanging up in the bar.
Oh, he turned off his camera.
He's going to grab the fender. He's going to go.
Were we gonna? Was the moon going to be out early in Timoth, Vermont?
Yeah, it was going to be.
So put some pants on, dude. Jesus Christ.
I have shorts on. Bite me, fucker.
Are they your party shorts?
No, they're not. They're just the regular shorts.
Yeah, so I'm staying at.
It's a very rare occasion when Jimmy wears
you need to bring the drum again this weekend.
There he is. Yeah,
I got it in the back of the truck. It's coming.
Yeah.
I bought some flattened out by a hammer a little bit.
Yeah. That thing got the hammer smash.
Brett, I want you to wheelie something that I bought.
Well, we didn't even run that fucking quarter the next week because we made a new one out of the 5 fucking panels and spray painted it black.
Yep, pretty much.
What a shitty end of the season.
It's my impulse buy of the week.
What'd you get?
CRF 50.
I bought, yes. So after chasing Josh on his scooter Saturday night and realizing how out of shape I was like, I need to get some for the track. I was like, man, I'm gonna buy a bitchin' CRF 50. And then it went slowly from borrowing one from my friend, to buying a used one on Marketplace, to getting out of work, hauling ass to be at a motorcycle dealer in Essex by 5 o'clock in the middle of a severe thunderstorm. Bought this thing, brought it home. Fucking absolute what did I do?
How much did that fucking run?
I don't know. What did you do?
2,500 out the door. Yeah, and then I got online today. I bought a big bar kit for it. I bought stiffer springs for the rear. No reason why.
We're gonna get you a fucking 88cc kit for it. That bitch will rip,
dude. I'm gonna blow it up,
dude. At Jenna's parents' house, we used to have a fucking backyard mini bike track. This place was huge. It was like minute and 5-second lap times, and we had a CRF 50 with an 88cc kit on it. My fucking hips and knees would be fucking killing me by the time I got off. Most fun I've ever had on a motorcycle.
Yeah, because you're like 8 feet tall. I'm not. Yeah. I'm okay. It's perfectly my size.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try and talk to your brother, see if I can bring 70.
Jimmy's gonna be on his little electric scooter.
We're gonna do. We could go fucking race around the old dirt track.
Moped.
I literally said anyone who's bringing a pit bike to the classic this weekend, I want to race you.
Oh, this has life in 125. I'm gonna wax you.
I know I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna have fun doing it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna dump the fucking thing.
Josh, the guy has his drag car running across the street right now.
Oh, the guy with the Nova.
I was just like, why is the shop rumbling right now?
You should make his shop rumble back. Go start my car.
Nah, that's a lot of work there, Josh.
Well,
All right.
Too much effort.
So, Bobby, I got a question for you. Out of all of the projects you've built in your day job related to racing, what one has been your favorite?
you
So
can
back in, I forget what year it was now. They all blend together when you're old. One of my sponsors, Scott Martell Motorsports Restorations, he acquired the last super modified that Jim Champagne ever drove before he got killed. And Jim Champagne is probably the reason that super modifieds look the way they do now. He was light years ahead of his time. Like, he was the first one to look at it and go, oh, let's put the motor on the left instead of on the straight. And then when he did that, he's like, okay, now that you all do it, I'm going to put it behind the driver. And his was so fast that they outlawed it. And he stopped racing at Oswego just because he won so much. Everyone fucking hated him. And he went and did some other stuff. And he came back driving, I think it was an 82 for Clyde Booth, who owns Mike Ordway Jr. Super Modified now. They've won zillion races. Clyde's also a genius. So short story long, Scott acquired this car, and I rolled my car out of the trailer on opening day one day, and he's like, who did the body on this thing? And I don't tell people I do sheet metal work because I fucking hate it, so I don't do it. But I built all the bodies on my cars, so I said, I did. He's like, well, I got a project for you. And I'm like, fuck. And he went and got this car, and it sat in my shop for a little bit, but I built a body for that, and he had it painted, and it was over at Bentley Warren's personal museum for a little while. And so just like the history and the nostalgia behind that car, it's a death trap. Like, I guess I've never heard Clyde say this, but Jim died in a modified at Oswego before he got to race the classic in this car. And I guess Clyde said, if Jimmy didn't die in that thing, he was going to die in my car. So, like, the roll cage is on sideways, the seats in it crooked. Like, I climbed in and I couldn't even get in. Like, my legs were all jammed up. The footbox was like 8 inches tall by like 12 inches wide. It was fast. Like, Mike McLaughlin drove it after. So those Scott ended up with the car anyways, and he had me put a body on it. So that was pretty cool. I've built so much shit. Like, anything from, like, we built these fish ladders one time. I didn't even know what a fish ladder was. And I guess it's so fish can swim up a hill. Whatever. Fucking cool. Pays the bills. So,
huh?
Fuck yeah.
There was a dam somewhere up by Wiscasset Speedway in one of those redneck ass fishing towns. And the fish needed to be able to swim upstream, but the dam obviously stops that. So they build like a side river around it, and they put these aluminum boxes with windows so that the fish can fucking swim their way up. And this was some of the most insane people I've ever worked with on this project. But I'm like, whatever, it was a good job and it was cool. But so we build a little bit of everything. Like, my headache tomorrow is somebody backed a landscaping dump body truck into something severely immovable and destroyed the body. So I have to fix that tomorrow, which is not fun.
I've dealt with so much of that during the snowstorms.
Yeah, I don't know what he hit, but it didn't move because it folded the whole corner of a dump body up, and they can't get the tailgate back on it now.
Jesus.
Jeez.
The only defect that any of my dump bodies have right now is we have our summer seasonal kids in the parks department, and he left the fucking tailgate down and then put the body up, and it just fucking sunk right into the fucking into the pintle hitch, and the tailgate's all jacked up.
I've never experienced stuff with dump bodies back when I worked at the shop. I think the most fucked up I've ever seen some ungodly creation was a guy brought a fucking 3-axle dump truck in, so it had 2 drives in the rear. He said, yeah, it's got a little vibration. I'm like, okay, whatever. I take the fucking rear tires off. The entire brake drum is cracked clean in half, just all the way around. And I look back at him. Yeah, I was like, dude, what were you doing? Oh, just driving it. I was like, yeah, it's bullshit. Okay. And they were fucking Bud wheels too, so it was a pain right in the balls.
So if you were to ever see, if you were still working at that shop, my best advice would to be to you is, if you see a fucking dump body and you see 3 sticks in the fucking on the center console, stay the fuck away from it. Central hydraulics sucks. Oh, I fucking hate it. I had one of the valve bodies rupture the first snowstorm we had this year, and it was a fucking mess.
I am a sadistic fuck. I loved hydraulic systems, crawling up in those fucking bodies, changing hoses, changing out valves and stuff. I liked it. And now I'm fucking
Fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck you.
Absolute.
Brett's seen the
Don't-
video of it. It was a disaster.
Yeah, now my official job title is, and I cannot stress this enough, luber. That is, I am a lubricator. Yeah, Josh, get excited for this weekend.
Oh,
I am a
dude.
luber.
I don't know. Did you guys already go over it, Bobby? Are you planning on running a whole lot this year, or?
It's funny. I don't even know why I bothered to make a schedule before the season started. So back in 2024, my main goal was to try to win a championship at Star. And I got wrecked on opening night, got wrecked by the push truck the next week, broke a distributor the third week, and then got arrested the fourth week and decided, well, this isn't going to work out. So
Hell of a 4-week run.
yeah, it was great, really. So we would have the big block car. I can't really afford it. Like, I'm running just absolute junk for a motor, but it works. So come July, we were leading points in the big block series, and I'm like, well, fuck. Like, I was going to skip Thompson. I was going to skip Thunder Road. Just racing on weekdays sucks. I have to shut my shop down. It's just me and my dad that work there, so it takes all of our workforce.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, fuck, we got to keep going. We're leading the points, and we ended up winning the championship, even though I didn't plan on running the full year. So last year, I'm like, well, fuck, we won it the year before. Let's try to win back to back. So I stripped the big block car, spent a little bit of money, updated some shit, and the 350 car, I was just going to run whenever I felt like it. And Stars opening night got rained out, and they just doubled us up the next time we were there. And I won both races on opening night. And I'm like, well, fuck, I guess I got to run this car full time. And we ended up winning the championship. So I have a big calendar at work. It's dry erase for a reason. I put every race I could run on that calendar.
Yep.
And if I get to work on Monday and I look at a race the coming weekend that seems like it's worth running, I'll run it. If not, I won't. So mainly plan on running all the Star races. I think there's only 6. We got 5 at Lee with the 350. And then I'll just pick and choose between the Smack Tour and Ness and whatever else. Would like to get back to Oswego. I haven't run there in a few years, and I always run like dog shit out there. So it'd be nice to go out there and actually run good. But that place is tough.
That's awesome.
Dude,
Yeah,
even
that's the same stuff with us. It's like we've got the 76 team, and we're full time on MRS and Tri-Track. So I tried to add in as many Pro 4 races as I could just to say, hey, like, I'm gonna try these, but my engine is still not even in the car, and I have no plans to do it anytime soon. So those are all getting erased pretty quickly.
well, guess what? The 88 is done, so we now have another project.
Yeah, well, I've got too many projects.
Yeah, how's September 5th gonna work for you there, Brett?
September 5th. Which remind me of that? What's the deal with that?
MRS at Claremont and
Oh, they canceled that.
Monaco
Yeah, so-
at wait, what?
So from my understanding, I don't know if this is even
I
public
don't know
knowledge, but I'm
shit.
pretty sure that they canceled the MRS at Claremont. I mean, I think they should. Even if they don't, they should.
I'll
Try
see you
and
on
know I
the road,
should.
buddy.
I know I should not be fucking happy about this since I'm the series photographer for MRS, but thank fucking God that's one last time I have to go to the snake pit. Thank God, dude.
It just
going.
for MRS, it makes no logistical sense to try and keep that on. I mean, all the power to them. They were the ones who had
Scheduled
that
first.
date first, so kind of a double standard. The MRS or the Tri-Track series really should have thought about that a little bit better before they put it on that date. But whatever. We're here now, and if whatever they choose, it's going to be hard to drag the 76 team away from a chance at the Speed Bowl over Claremont for sure. So
That's the most fun racetrack I've ever raced on. I love Waterford.
it is. I really.
blast.
It's such a shame what's happened to the management. Hopefully, well, I guess. Is it Diego that's taking over
No,
now?
Sean.
Is it?
Sean Monahan.
Yeah. Okay. So so Sean's taking it over. So hopefully that really clears some stuff up there. But hopefully it all goes well. That's one of my favorite tracks. I have so many great experiences at that place. So really hoping that it stays going for a long time.
That's one of the tracks that I really would like to get to because my mother, she grew up down in Connecticut and whatnot, and she always talks about obviously Thompson, Stafford. For the longest time, she had a season pass for the pits at Stafford, and it was a couple of years ago. We were just kind of cleaning shit out in our basement, and we actually found one of her old season passes from Stafford. It's like, oh shit, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I got to take you to Waterford sometime. I'm like, not a fucking clue where Waterford is, but we're just gonna roll with it. And we were planning on going last year, I believe. I don't remember what race it was for. I want to say it might have been an MRS race or Monaco race, something like that in August. But then we got invited to go to the 250 with the Vermont New Hampshire Racing News crew, and it's like, fuck yeah, let's do it. Fuck Waterford, we're going to Oxford, and I'm pretty happy that we went because I was
just pretty happy.
You know what I mean.
Jimmy almost drunk crashed a scooter at the 250.
That's fine.
I was gonna say I've heard of some pretty awesome stories at the 250. I have yet to experience like the full 250.
You're gonna be there this year.
Myself. But so MRS is going there this year. Super excited for that. So
the most hungover I've ever been in my life was Oxford 250 Saturday of 2023, and I also won my first ever big block race that day. So.
That's like the worst best day of your life.
Dude, it was dumb. We were supposed to run Friday, Saturday, and as we say on BFP, rain out's bad for the liver. So we wake up Friday morning, all on track activities for the day canceled. We're like, shit, to the casino. So we started drinking about 9 in.the and just didn't stop ever. I woke up Saturday morning still in my clothes from the night before, my rain jacket, my jeans, my shoes. 4 missed calls from my dad. The whole crew's in the racetrack, race car unloaded. Dad's like, you gonna go get us some tires today, bud, or what? I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm still hammered and felt like absolute dog shit the whole day. Win the race, barely even excited because I'm on the verge of throwing up. And I made a kind of mostly serious pact after that I will not drink the night before I race. So
I'm the exact
couple
same
exceptions,
way.
but
these guys always will give me a ton of shit just because the night before race day you will not see me anywhere. Like if it's at like noontime the day before, like sure I'll go have like a drink, but yeah, no, 9 o'clock comes around, you won't see me.
I was out by the fucking fire after we finished practice on Friday. I saw you for like maybe 20 minutes after we got back from the track, and I didn't see you the rest of the fucking night.
Yeah, well, that's kind of one of those weird things too, where it was like I was ready to kill somebody because we just went 2/10 slower on brand new tires. So that was probably for the better for the group that I was not out there because I was not in a good mood that night.
The days of drinking till the sun comes up and then going racing are over for me. My first ever Oxford 250 was the same year they had the Floyd Mayweather Conor McGregor fight.
Oh, Jesus.
And I stumbled in the camper at 6 in the morning, and my dad just goes, "You have got to be fucking kidding me, bud." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Have you been to bed yet?" I'm like, "No, probably not going." He's like, "You're racing the 250 today." I was like, "Yeah, we'll be fine." About halfway through the race, I'm dying of carbon monoxide poisoning, ready to throw up, all cramped up. And I'm like, yeah, maybe Dad had a point.
You just needed to drink more, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
Jesus.
Eventually you got to go drive a race car. Like they used to do this race back at Beechridge, rest in peace. It was like a similar deal, end of the year banger, 300 lap super late model race to cap off the weekend. And Friday night was like they would run all the shit box races, right? So it was party on, and we'd all just rage on Friday night. And Saturday was just practice and qualifying. So you could be a little stung, like not the end of the world. I go out in the first practice Saturday morning, and there's 50 fucking cars out there. It's chaos. Reed Lanford comes out of the pits wide open, cleans out Dennis Spencer right in front of me. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure I saw 4 cars crash there, even though there was only 2. And so I pull off the track. Dad's like, what's up? I'm like, the racetrack's really green. We're not going to learn anything. They're going to clean up that wreck, whatever. And he's like, all right, well, I'm going to go back up on the hill and time some cars. And I waited for him to get out of eyesight, and I ran to the front of the truck and trailer and threw up everywhere.
Oh, sounds like my Star Classic, my rookie season. I raced Star Classic hungover. Yeah, and then the distributor ate itself, which is kind of a blessing in disguise because I got out of the car and then I ended up having to run to the Porsche shitter and threw up.
Yeah, I'm getting too old to operate like that.
Yeah, I think the very last time that I was hungover while I was racing, we went to it was either Luke Combs. Yeah, I think it was
Luke Combs. Yeah, it was Luke Combs.
It was Luke Combs' concert at Gillette, and I found out during that concert that I was driving the Pro 4 that day because my brother had bailed out, and I apparently this is news to me, but it started raining halfway through the concert, so once I got to the car, I took all my clothes off and fell asleep in the back of the Tahoe, absolutely naked. They left me in the Tahoe, and the next morning drove me to the truck and trailer, and I got in, woke up from that. They threw me some clothes, and they're like, "Yo, get yourself fucking looking all right, because you gotta like drive this car." So I ended up driving all the way up. I like barely even remember driving the truck and trailer up, and ended up going out to all the way up to White Mountain racing, and we ended up winning the race, which was kind of sick. But it was the worst experience I've ever had in my life. I'm like, dude, I don't think this is ever worth doing ever again. Like,
if you win, it's always worth it.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Well, I'm sure Bobby can attest. Sometimes getting hungover, being hungover is not worth it.
I won that big block race back. I think it was 23, and like it's 250 weekend. Everybody wants to party. You just won your first race, and I'm like, yeah. If you cracked open my Yeti koozie, you'd see that it's a Polar seltzer water in here because I am not drinking tonight. No fucking chance.
Just not happening. Nope.
I'm hearing so many wonderful stories that make me so want to get drunk for the first time.
How old did you say you were, Ethan? 19? Man, if I could turn back the clocks.
Brett, I have had 3 alcoholic beverages in my entire lifetime.
I was there for all 3 of them.
250.
Nasty.
Some IPA some woman gave me at Loudon, which I didn't even know. It could have been. And then I had a
if lettering goes wrong on a car, that's about what I have on a Monday. So.
Pine tree and fucking race car starter motor. That's what the beer.
See,
that's what IPAs are flavored.
Listen,
see, the funny thing is though, is that was Loudon. We had everything all set up. Our second camping trip with this camper, and we had everything set up for at least 2, 3, maybe 4 hours.
Fucking thing, yeah.
And fucking here comes security rolling by. We're like, oh, whatever. And they roll up to us. I'm taking a fucking nap in the camper, and Ethan just like, yeah, we gotta move. Huh? The fuck you mean we gotta move?
Because it's super
they parked us in the wrong spot, so we had to move everything.
Oh,
luckily,
where was this at?
Loudon for the Cup weekend. It is super easy to move a camper, by the way, where the pop out over the trailer hitch is twice as long as the trailer hitch from the frame of the camper is. It's super easy.
Very convenient.
Just fucking hook right up to it. Yeah.
And luckily where our spot was, just a straight shot, nobody in the way. And some random lady and her husband came over like, yeah, we're sorry. We saw what they made you guys do. Here's a couple drinks for you. Here's a couple pieces of fucking candy too. It's like, all right, sick. And this happened to us again, please.
Yeah, and that dumb son of a bitch on this golf cart ran into my truck. He
legally on the podcast, you guys were more excited about the candy.
Yes, we were very excited about
Dude,
that.
If anyone listening to this podcast us saying we've had alcohol is the least of my worries, I'll be looking for a job, man. That dude, I turn around. We're talking to these people and I hear thud. And I'm like, oh, he hit something with a golf cart. And I'm like, wait a minute. The only thing he could have hit with the golf cart is this truck. And I turn around. This motherfucker just finished backing up, puts it in drive, leaves. Just fucking gone. I look
Fuck
over. There's a
all
massive.
on
There's
some
a
John
chunk
Jones
taken out of
shit.
this bumper. I was like,
Well-
dude, you've got to be kidding me.
So we kind of goofed and with our spots last year. Well, more I just didn't get there at a better time because so Brad set up his camper kind of parallel with how the spots are, and he pulls his up like his is like more towards the front because the hideout's a very short camper, and I was gonna park mine in the back of our lot. So it was like how we had it the year before, where it's like an L shape with Brad's on the right and mine in the back. Yeah, that wasn't gonna fucking work for this year. So because the Yahoo fucking retard Ty Gibbs fans to the right of us were already there. So I
I
ended
bet
up
they're pretty
parking
happy right now.
all the way to the fuck you.
Dude,
I
I was
parked all the way
not
off to the
happy.
left
I was not happy.
with the tongue towards the other spots, and that was a fucking mistake because I didn't get to leave when I wanted to.
Wait,
Yeah, that
you're-
was tough.
I-
I,
yeah,
you,
I
you
had to
couldn't
stay
leave
an
at all.
extra.
I could barely leave. I'm like zigging and zagging trying
Yeah, I
to
had
get
to
out.
guide you out.
Yeah, 3 different people had to move their vehicles so I could leave. Yeah, that was a shit show. You can't leave Brad
Oh
in
my
charge of
God.
anything.
Oh my god.
Well, no, Brad was already gone when you were leaving.
Yeah, but he set the camper up. I just showed up and it was already there. But
Bobby,
No, I
when
don't even think- no, it
Josh
wasn't
was
even
helping
Brad.
you,
It was Ryan Jackson that towed the camper there. Remember?
yeah,
when Josh was helping you get out of your parking spot, and then you found out that he couldn't leave, were you like, oh shit?
See ya.
I mean, I was pretty tired. I felt bad, but I'm like, I gotta get home, dude. I haven't been
Oh,
home
man.
since Wednesday. Get me the fuck out of this place.
That I think I was like on the road as the sun came up. We parked in a
Holy
6 spot, next to a couple like firefighter guys. They were
No,
super
you were
chill.
fucking next to Cole Littlewood.
Yeah, it was
what a legend.
it was something. They went hard, but they went home at the same time. Like they were absolutely outrageous until like 9 o'clock, and then 9 o'clock came around, and it was like a ghost town around our place.
We went to bed every
Saturday
night,
was,
and I only knew how many people were staying with us.
5 of us.
5 of us. I knew where maybe one of them was by the time I went to bed every night. Fucking, I thought Jimmy passed out on the rug outside one time. Thatcher was about ready to eat shit off the fucking door of the camper 3 times.
Fuck
Skylar
this
was
bastard.
half in the bag, hobbling around on his crutches, and Ethan was I
And
don't
my
even know
knee
where he
brace.
was.
Dude, you could
There was-
in between me and Brad's campers on Saturday night, you could barely fucking move. It was insane.
That was definitely one of the rowdiest ones I've seen. The only one that was a little bit more crazy was 2 years ago when we had like you guys had like the U shape going.
Yeah, when we had the
That
L shape,
was
the most ideal way.
yeah, that
I'm
was
pretty sure we
absolutely
got
outrageous.
3 spots for this year, so we could do that
Oh,
again.
thank God.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I ended up staying with Josh. Apologies to Josh's camper floor in
Yeah,
advance for that one.
you christened the camper when it came to yakking.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
You were
Well,
the first one to do it.
We hit it super hard, super early, and dude, we got back, and I was like, Josh, I could really go for like one of those burgers that you were making, and dude, shame on me for having like 2 of them because I went in immediately and just let it rip all over Josh's camper.
Wow.
Sam Lincoln walks in on me with his girl at the time or whatever. it
Oh
was.
no, yeah, that was what's her fucking name? It was
Yeah, we don't need to. We don't need to.
I
put him
didn't
on
even
blast.
Write
hear
that
it,
down, write
but
that
I'll put
down.
this-
Mark
write
that
that
I
down.
forgot all of that even happened. I just remember Sam looking at me. He's like, "Is this real?" I'm like, "Get in there, buddy."
yeah, he went,
Get after
he
it.
went, and then he came out like a half hour later in his fucking underwear.
Dude, he walked
What a
walked
legend.
in with whatever at the time, and he opens up the door into the bathroom, and I'm just like, don't come in here. It is a massacre. Oh my god, dude, I felt so bad. I spent like the next like hour and a half on the floor trying to clean up everything. I felt so bad.
Oh.
Dude.
That year was funny. I was supposed to
My God.
race at Star like that day, and they got every race in except ours, but they started it really early to try to beat the weather. And I'm like, fuck, I came down here. I didn't even get to go to Loudon. Like, fuck, that sucks. And I
Were you
got
supposed
home, had
White
dinner with all
Mountain
my
too?
guys, had a couple beers, and I was like 5 o'clock. And I'm like, I'm going to Loudon. And I just showed up unannounced, didn't tell Brad I was coming, just walked in. He's like, what are you doing here? I was like, am I allowed to be here? I'm on the show.
I think we
Do I
had
need to go home?
we had a race scheduled for Riverside, right? I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it
you
was
did.
MRS had a Riverside race.
Yeah,
and they
there was like
canceled
all
it
of
that day.
six cars fucking
Yeah, due to car count because nobody.
Oh,
nobody
I
could make it
remember
up
that.
there. Yeah, it was a huge logistical nightmare. and
It's
they
too
were
bad
like,
that place struggles because it is a really nice racetrack, especially since they paved it. It's just so far out of the way of everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm hoping we'll get back there at some
yeah,
point.
you're like
I definitely want to
completely
go.
riding out 93.
Yeah, you
I
can
get
tell
to
you're
go
close
there
to the
and make
racetrack
it-
because you lose cell phone service. Like, oh, we must be nearby.
There is only one racetrack in the entire world I get cell reception at, and it's fucking Thompson. That's it. Everything else, I could
The
fucking
only
have
one that
a
I've
brick in
had
my hand.
consistent issues with is just Wiscasset.
Oh, yeah, Wiscasset, good luck.
It's kind of
Fucking-
spotty. It was kind of spotty for me. The worst one you will ever see is
Thunder Road.
Monadnock.
Yes, Monadnock.
Monadnock is the worst by
What?
miles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
Monadnock.
absolutely nothing.
Which
You'll-
same with
you'll
that
go
place. Place
down-
is beautiful. It's just in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm like, why did we build all these badass racetracks in the most inconvenient places possible? Like,
Yeah.
Beach Ridge wasn't the most fun track to race at. It was really nice, but it was so convenient. It was
Right
like
off 95.
Yeah, Greater Portland area. Like, you could accidentally sell the place out just because it was the population. But then you go to like Thunder Road is one of the most beautiful racetracks in the world, and it's almost 4 hours for me to get there. I'm like, fuck, fella.
I think the perfect one for me
Where,
because
where are you coming from, Bobby?
Wyndham, Maine. I'm probably 20 minutes outside of Portland.
Oh, okay, nice.
It's probably White Mountains, probably the best one in terms of like view and like how
Oh,
pretty it is and like
1000%.
how it is
Yeah.
to get to. I mean, it's right
Yeah.
off 93.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually go to the racetrack that way, and then I go home to Kank because it's mostly downhill to Kank when you're going home. But on the way there, you'll go through a whole tank of fuel. I'm like, it's an hour and a half ride. Why am I using a whole tank of diesel to go here?
Yeah, have fun with that this year.
Yeah, I love Randy's description of White Mountain when he's like, "Yeah, dude, it's such a nice ride up there, and then you pull into an industrial park, or no, he says like
Yeah,
pit.
you pull in,
Yeah.
you pull into the fucking Lincoln DPW.
yeah, you
Yeah.
pull into the DPW and then you drive by it, and then you get down." He goes, "Dude, I went by like 90 miles an hour, didn't even think anything of it." It's like
I've missed Monadnock every time.
Oh, yeah,
I've been there
the
3
sign's
times.
hidden. The
Drive
sign's
by
actually
every
hidden.
time. Then like the first 2 times I was just going to watch races and I missed it. And then the third time we were going to race. And I'm like, Dad, racetrack's up here on the right. Dad, the racetrack's right here. Like, you just
There
missed the
goes.
racetrack. He's like, where the
See,
fuck is there a racetrack around here? I'm like, yeah, that big sign that's in the woods that no one can see, that's the racetrack.
he's going to Winchester Speed Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple
Yeah, I
more
gotta-
miles
See,
down the
every
road.
time I
Bottom
go to
of the
Monadnock, I always I know exactly how to get to Monadnock, but I always, when I get to Keene, I throw directions in because I'm like, I'm going to blow right by this fucking place. And then when I went there for the second Wheeling show of that doubleheader weekend, I was covering the events for Vermont New Hampshire Racing News, and I'm like, all right, I think I got enough service here, dude. 1 bar the whole time.
1 bar, and it's actually like just there's no service disguised as 1 bar.
Yeah,
but,
pretty much. But then, of
Monadnock-
course, I was
Monadnock,
standing.
dude, you'll
very
make
top.
10 texts. You won't send any of them, and then 30 texts will come out as soon as you
Pull out
pull
of
out
the
of the parking lot.
Dude, I had a relationship end because of the service at Monadnock. Like, there was this woman. I'm not gonna say her name.
That is the
'cause-
ultimate story.
Wait, hold on. Was it
All right,
was it the
No. That one was.
okay?
She started.
Oh, yeah,
cutting
that
herself.
one.
That one's a different story.
Oh!
there was a woman, right? I like crazy women.
Relatable.
I know.
It's
Relatable.
goth women crazy. Yeah, all I do is send Josh.
Wait till you
like,
turn 21 and discover bartenders, my friend.
dude. I know.
Oh,
We're not
another
gonna talk
problem.
about
It's
that
like
one.
it's like the
Bobby,
Which
I am
sunset.
one?
not
Like,
far from that.
I know it's out there on the
I have
distance.
a great
just
story.
can't wait to see it
Hitting
for the
on
first time.
bartender.
So she was mad at me, right? But I couldn't get any of her texts. She thought I was out cheating on her, but I was just at the racetrack with Jimmy and his mother. So
Oh,
he's
wait,
sending me
wait,
all
I'm out
these
doing
text messages.
autistic things with my autistic friends.
That's right.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I sent a text when we got to the racetrack. Hey, I won't have cell service watching race cars. This was the same race that the Pro 4 guy went through the grass, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dave,
Eddie.
that's that same fast Eddie.
I get out of the
Oh,
More
fucking
than
track.
that one?
Yeah, that was that one
day.
when
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna name
Osgood
drop
put
her
him in
because I feel
put him
like
in the
I know
grass
who
and
it
he
is.
just full throttle up
Well-
through the center of 3 and 4, just destroyed the double
That was
zero.
the
Was
first.
it Kaylee or whatever?
No, you don't know about
Oh.
this one. That's okay though.
What?
There's
Wait.
a reason.
You run out of guesses.
You run out of guesses. No more time.
Damn it!
Yeah, I
There's
see
not
this
many to choose from.
stack of fuck you. This stack of text
Fine.
messages, and all at the top I see we're done. Deleted them all. It's like, oh, cool. That's
Bye.
that.
Free
You
man.
going to the races next weekend too, or what?
Come to
Tragic.
Thunder Road, honey. Road's home.
That,
The road
I was
is
gonna say,
home.
Dude,
Fast
all
Fast
roads
Eddie double or he pace card the 00 in Bobby Timmons' terms.
He did do all of that. I didn't know who that kid
my
was until that moment. I'm like, Jesus Christ, fella, where
That
were we
is-
going?
the
Talk
only
about
Pro
making a
4,
statement.
only
Yeah.
Pro 4 race I ever watched. The minute he
Ladies and
made
gentlemen,
contact,
the Pro 4 modifieds.
the minute he made contact, I look at Jimmy. I was like, these guys are fucking idiots. And that's that.
want him
Pro
every
4s
week.
until this
If
year.
you think about it, Josh was one grass strip away from doing the same thing at Thompson.
He was. This is true.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, well, I at least locked my
I-
brakes.
I-
I didn't just full throttle.
I
and-
still have yet to see. Is there even footage of you doing this?
Yes,
What?
there's GoPro footage.
Oh, me fucking
Oh.
wrecking at Thompson?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
All right, who
What?
can I send it to so we can put it up on the screen?
I got
Skylar.
it. All right, yeah.
Probably.
I've heard it described. I've seen the aftermath.
Oh,
I've
it's
seen
beautiful.
photos.
Yeah,
It is a legit work of art.
Yeah.
Peak.
If you could hang videos in the Louvre, hang this in the
Josh, do
Louvre.
you have my email or anything to make this easier?
Wait till they come
Um,
out with the fucking
me.
like the
I'll
live
text
photos you can take
you.
on your iPhone where you look at it long enough, it fucking goes.
Yeah.
Josh, this is
where's
this.
this absolute work of art?
Let me see if I can go find a charger for this computer.
Oh, you suck.
Damn.
In the meantime, while
Try
Josh
email it to
finds
me so I can
his,
put it on the computer.
You gotta email it to him, dude. What?
Bro,
Come
if
on.
he
In the
sends it anywhere else,
1930s.
it's gonna go to my phone. What the
Not
fuck's the point of
Discord.
that?
Discord?
Or Discord, that's true.
Facebook.
I'm
Skylar
Anyway.
doesn't have Facebook. He's from Canada.
No, I do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No,
They barely-
n-
They
fucking,
barely have running water, hey buddy?
Yeah.
buddy,
Fucking A,
my
bud.
province
Fucking
is
A,
it's like
buddy.
70% water and 30% land.
So how many of you guys know how to swim?
A lot. We're all just fucking greasy fishermen.
Sounds like you're from the Cape.
Absolutely phenomenal, Skylar.
No, you got to add gay in there too.
Oh, yeah. I can't say much. I came right from fly fishing to record this podcast. So, Skylar, you,
If
Josh,
you
you finding it?
Yep.
Josh hasn't sent me the clip. I haven't.
I'm just
seen
trying. I'm
it.
So,
trying to find the fucking in car.
Bobby, what was going through your head during that pace car incident?
That guy's grill of his
Like-
truck, mainly. It was kind of
Fair.
dumb. Like they pushed us all off, and I saw the ambulance and that truck sitting at the top of the backstretch, which is like 99 times out of 100, Star's procedure to push the supers off is the quickest, the most well done. Like they four-wheelers push us on to turn 4, truck comes around, gets us, the truck circles around. Like I didn't think you could fuck this up, right? And so we went by the lap before, and I saw those 2 trucks sitting there, and I'm like, why are they in the middle of the backstretch? Like, get the fuck off the racetrack. So I was starting on the outside pole that night, and the guy that was on the pole, basically with us, if you're on the pole, you just ride around and let everybody catch up. So they come on the radio and they said, all right, get into your spots. Everybody's going. And I was probably a quarter of a track behind the leader, and I gassed the thing up to catch the leader, and I see the truck starting to turn, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And he gets perpendicular to the racetrack, and I'm like, clearly Buddy's going to look out of his left side window and see that, I don't know, there's 20 race cars coming. And when I realized that he wasn't going to see me, you go on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, where it went viral, and there's so many comments of like, oh, you should have hit the brakes, you should have turned right.
Yeah, that's
Well,
gonna be so much.
I knew if I hit the brakes, I was just gonna lock the brakes up, and then you lose all control. Could I have turned right? Yeah, but then I was gonna T-bone him in the bedside. So, and it's the way I drive my race cars too. Like my first instinct is gas pedal. Like the quickest way to get through a wreck is get by it. Never have I ever driven into a wreck wide open, other than one time at Beech Ridge, but the guy slid up in front of me, and so that wasn't my fault either. But so I just gassed the thing up, and I was hammered down, and thing he fucking smashes into me and hit the light pole, spin out. And I just kind of sat there for a second. And I'm like, there's no way that just happened, right? Like, this is a dream. Like, I'm gonna wake up. There's no way that just happened. And then I realized it did, because I'm in pain. Like, that hurt. I broke 2 ribs in that wreck, and then it was just anger. And the very nice man, Zach, who's the head EMT at Star, proceeded to grab a hold of me like a plushie toy and said, "Don't go anywhere near that truck." I said, "Zach, I am going to kill whatever dumb motherfucker was just driving that truck. What the fuck is he doing?" That kid ended up like folded around the steering wheel because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt, and the truck that he was driving wasn't his, so it was somebody else's truck. And the kid had a nice fabricated push bumper on it that mounted to the Fisher snowplow mounts, ripped those right the fuck off the truck, and he ran it over, knocked the oil pan off the truck, bent the drive shaft. So they totaled the truck.
I remember seeing the truck bounce. I was like, "What the fuck?" After the fact, I was like, "What was that?" Because that was the same night that I raced there. Because I remember we were sitting over in the beer garden stands, and all of a sudden I saw the push truck fucking bounce, and you were wrapped around the light pole. I was like, "What just happened, dude?"
I don't remember who got the video from the beer garden of it, but I'm glad they did, because like I put my GoPro up, and everyone's like, all the couch racers were like, "Oh, you could have turned right, you could have done this." But when you see the video from outside the stands, it looks like the truck was aiming for me. Like he steers right for me and gasses it up.
Missile.
If somebody has that video, please send it.
Do we think
I've
it was a
never
planned
seen
attack?
Yeah, right. So
was this an inside job?
And then I like go walking, like I'm in obviously disbelief. Like that's one of the worst wrecks of my racing career just happened under pace laps. And walking back to the pit area, and I kind of forgot that we were on an active racetrack, and there's supers going by me on both sides as I'm walking down the middle of the racetrack, and it kind of like brought me back to earth. I'm like, "Hey, stupid, you ought to probably not get yourself run over here. Enough bad shit has just happened." And they obviously red flag, bring everybody back, and I see Ken Izzett, who works at Star. He's just like doesn't know what to say. And my dad, my whole crew, they're standing on the top of turn 4. And Ken's like, "Hey, like, whatever you need, we'll wait, we'll delay. Well, whatever you got to do to fix it." I'm like, "It's destroyed. Like it's not fixable." And they're like, "Oh, somebody's in the infield. They just rated in, said it's just a flat tire." And I looked at Ken. I go, "With all due respect, Ken, I just got fucking hit by a Chevy 3500. It's not just a flat right rear tire."
Here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm on the apron.
Where the hell were you going, dude?
Dude, you look like a ballerina going for it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, let's play this back.
Absolute on. Put that on slow-mo.
Cinema.
That is just
fucking.
That is an absolute piss missile if I've
Where
ever
were
seen
you
one.
going?
It all blended
Yeet.
together, and then a D-wedge right there.
That is.
It was about that moment he knew he fucked up.
Well, it goes from 0 degrees of bank to 20 real quick there.
That is outstanding. I cannot wait to watch Pro 4 modifieds.
So I went, and then
It was at
there's the
this
apron. I was
moment
like,
he knew.
I think
he
well
fucked up.
the problem is I also had severe rear brake problems, so I think I hit the brakes like really really hard, like I stabbed him, and it locked the rears, and then also de-wedged as well. Around it went. Scott, there should have been fucking 3 in there.
I'm working.
Oh,
on
we're
it.
getting all the angles of you.
Hell yeah.
Oh Jesus! Oh, we got audio.
I was gonna
Where's
say,
Jimmy?
Jesus.
Where's Jimmy?
I was
I
waiting
was
for him
way
to
over-
throw like a special one
Jesus Christ!
44 car is the best part.
Yeah,
That
thanks,
is-
Derek.
Hey, a wreck. Let's go get in it.
I want TV time.
I want the wreck.
Yeah. Spots.
Well, the funny thing is,
Three
that
spots.
the camera was pointed right on me when I was trying to make my move.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, well, you were the star of the
That's-
show until you.
Yeah.
weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know who won that race, but I know what happened. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. The GoPro footage. 3, 2, 1.
Nailed.
And there goes.
Then there goes
Didn't
the
even
race car.
try to turn the wheel.
Well, there's no point. It snapped around so quickly.
What? You couldn't save it?
No,
I mean, hey,
there's no.
gotta
there's-
try.
that's what happens when you hit the flat at Thompson, for sure.
That is.
I don't think I've ever been that low at Thompson besides getting off
this
the
past
track.
weekend.
No, not even. Not even. That
Josh, I love your email,
at
by the way. It
What is
just comes up as JBad, the Northern
Oh.
effing redneck.
Oh God, that's my old email.
What a
Yikes.
guy.
That's the wrong one. Whatever.
Whoops. It works. Makes for a better
That's-
story.
I had that in like what 2015.
Holy
Fuck.
shit. How old are you? 2015?
JBaddock 16.
14, 15.
Oh,
Do any of you children remember AOL Instant Messenger?
dude, you know
Mhm.
what the first year I
Yeah, my
have
mother had
memories
it.
of? 2016.
I still use my email from the AOL Instant Messenger days. So
Hell yeah.
that was like 2007, 6.
Damn.
It's better than still
Okay.
using your your middle school and high school email.
That is.
Oh, that shit got
is-
deleted as soon as I graduated.
Yeah, that shit got deleted a long time ago.
Mill River does not have the budget to keep even fucking emails open. They instantly delete it. They kick you out the
No,
door,
they
lock the
don't-
door,
they
say,
don't
please
delete it.
don't come back.
They don't delete it instantly. Mine stayed active for like a couple months.
Thatcher and Terry used theirs for a long time.
Dude. I have like 18 emails because I always forget how to log into them, so I just make another one.
Yeah, that's not
Fucking
What's my
phenomenal.
password again?
We've made 2 hours of footage, and I don't think we've talked about racing besides Josh wrecking.
No, it was a lot of Thompson.
You talked about Thompson. We could talk about Thompson. We
I
talked
talked
about
how jealous I was of everyone at Thompson.
we talked about how Mike Christopher Jr. was very, very fast at the end of Thompson.
Yeah, it's almost like he's pretty good at driving race cars.
Yeah,
Yeah,
God,
one-
God forbid he ever learns how to wear a hat.
One
though.
would think.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I would wear a hat backwards if I had one near me.
Stand in
could wear my-
solidarity with.
I have a
Mike
hard
Christopher
hat
Jr.
up there that I could wear backwards. That's oh wait. No, that don't count. Never mind.
Tyler.
So
If I get pit
Well,
passed for
has he-
Loudon and I
has he
skip
made
this
like
race,
a-
I'm turning my hat backwards right in front of him, and hopefully he
has
has a
Mikey
heart
talked
attack.
about that at all? Like, has he like?
I talked to him this weekend about it.
Well, did you
About
talk
the
to him
hat
about the backwards
specifically?
hat?
Oh, not the hat stuff.
So
It is
I don't
funny. I mean, it's not my story to tell on the air, but like I talked to Austin Beers quite a bit about that show and like all the ins and outs, and it did sound like a really cool deal. Like at one point, I'm sure Austin won't care if I tell this part because he was bummed it didn't end up on the show. But there was one night they all got fucking wasted. But Austin doesn't drink, so he was the only sober one, and they literally broke the legs off his bed frame. He had to sleep on the floor with the mattress on the floor for the rest of the show.
that is phenomenal.
I'd love to know who's the one who broke
Little
it
do
was.
we know it was on the first night.
No, he said it was like
funnier than
it was
seeing,
like halfway through the
post-show
second
banter
week. but-
between fucking Beers and Landon Huffman.
Oh,
yeah, like
Lyndon Huff.
ended up meeting
damn cool.
met Jared Fryer after that. I like used to iRace with Jared years ago. We've always followed each other on Instagram, but never met him, never talked to him. He ended up just like becoming friends with Austin Beers and was like, fuck it, I'll come hang out with you guys at Atlantic City. So he's a wicked cool shit. And Austin did say there was, 15 drivers. And he said 13 of them were cool. And the 2 that weren't cool are the 2 that you could pretty easily tell from the show which ones weren't cool. And one of them races in the truck series full time somehow. But
7 points to.
I'm gonna give him a 7.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna give him a
You're
7.
looking
now-
right on track for that mini Tyrell shirt, Josh.
Yeah, that's our thing. Whoever gets
Yeah.
last in the
I need to
points
start
has to
getting
get
some
a photo
fucking
taken at a
luck here.
racetrack in the mini Tyrell t-shirt.
because
and it is
I've even
it's gonna
not
be
been a
Josh.
fan of him. I've been a mini Tyrell hater since even before he got the ride.
Don't
Even
pay
like
for it.
watching
Don't
any
pay for
cars
that shirt.
races.
I'll
Like
make you one.
I just look at him, I'm just like,
Yeah.
fuck this
right.
guy, dude. He looks like an asshole.
Brett,
So-
if you make a mini Tyrell t-shirt that is literally some like fuck it, someone get a
Oh,
toddler to draw mini
I'll just
Tyrell
make it.
in a
It's
14.
just an
I'll just
AI
make it,
image
just
of
gonna
mini
say,
Tyrell laughing
I'm
at
Mini
Josh.
Tyrell's biggest
Yeah.
fan.
make sure it's got a Ferris wheel on it.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, do I do one of Mini Tyrell racing at Thompson with Josh backing into him?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
I think so. Man, Josh, you got to start picking winners here. You
That's
can't just keep
fucking
picking Kyle
evil.
Larson every week. It ain't working, bud.
I
thought the
didn't pick
punishment for
Kyle
ours
Larson
was going
this
to be
week.
bad,
What
but
the
this
fuck?
sounds way
Well,
Yeah,
worse.
how'd that work
It
out
is
for
way
you this
worse.
week,
He
Josh?
didn't
How'd you
score a
pick
single
SoCal?
point.
I
at
didn't even
Bristol,
choose
the poor
Larson.
bastard.
Fuck you. You didn't even choose for you got one pick right, all right?
Fucking
Who are you
horse
talking to?
shit.
Listen, Skylar picked
No.
Ty Gibbs. I want to know who he paid off at NASCAR. Fuck
Oh,
Denny
come on.
Hamlin and
Helen
them
Keller
two in
could have saw
NASCAR.
that he was going to win a race soon. He's been in the top 5 like 8 straight races.
Damn.
Not
Going
been
to
a
his
good
best
month for
track
many
at that,
for
I was like,
fucking
I'm
Ty
getting
Gibbs to
handed a
watching.
freebie.
I knew I fucked up when I woke up Thursday morning. I'm like, who did I pick last night? I was like, I picked Chase Elliott. What the fuck was I
You literally,
thinking?
I picked Ty Gibbs, and then you're like, woo, I'm gonna pick Chase Elliott.
The loser of our season-long picks pool has to do a solo stream of a Formula One race. I can't think of anything that sounds worse than that other than wearing a mini Tyrell shirt at a racetrack.
Probably reading the Kamala Harris book.
We're gonna
This is not a political podcast.
no.
One of my boys that races with Josh loves giving Josh shit, and came
So do
up
we.
with one of the funniest
Oh,
pranks
it's
I
a
think I've
fucking
ever
fucking
seen.
Randall. Oh my fucking
Rambo!
god, dude.
We just did a run of Josh's shirts, and he saw one and was like, dude, I want that exact shirt. Just can you make the car destroyed on the back?
Brett,
So,
I'll send
I don't know
you
if you can
Skylar's.
see. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh my!
That is phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Brett, I'll
The
I'll
most-
send you
I
Skylar's
felt
email so
so
you can put it
bad
up.
making it. I felt
He
so bad.
He just
making
showed it.
Well, you can see it better how
Okay.
like detailed
Okay.
the crunch
I
actually
believe
is.
you.
So shut up, Ethan.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it was
my
so,
threat to wake you up early in the morning, Loudon this
No,
weekend with a supple kiss, it can happen still.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Brett,
appear.
Brett, all you
Hey.
got to do is just edit into that T-shirt. Don't hit the flat.
yeah, dude. So I when I was
Worse.
making that shirt,
Can
he
you
was
please
like,
make one for me? I will
Fuck
pay
you, Jimmy. No. No,
I
just
will
I
pay
want one
extra.
too.
Brett, I will pay you
fuck's
extra.
sake.
I've already given you a lot of money. I will keep giving it to you.
there is
Helps work on the
three-
76 and the
there's 3 in
88.
existence, and he has paid for all of them, so I am not making any
Damn.
more.
bullshit.
Unless somebody wants to pay for them. No, I'm just kidding.
I will gladly pay for it.
No.
Jimmy has no
No.
set. His
The-
money,
I will
everyone's money. He
pay.
will spend
I
it.
will gladly pay for that.
All right, I just sent you that photo. The only thing is that would have really put icing on the cake for that. He wanted, and so on the back it says JB Racing. He wanted to say JB Wrecking.
Well, all right. Listen
Oh,
here.
Rambo.
Listen,
We need to
Wow.
get Rambo
That's
on here.
awesome.
We need
listen
to
right
get him on here.
fucking here. Randy, I secured Randy the fucking championship with that wreck.
That's very fair. That's very
What are
That
friends
is-
for?
Exactly.
Yeah, so-
Exactly.
Next time he has one of these days off, so I'm in the bar right now upstairs at the shop. I'll hook up everything. I just got it on the computer right now, but I'll hook everything all up so he can be here and join in on the podcast too.
Let's
Oh,
go.
We'll just
Yeah.
have a shop
We love Rambo.
podcast.
Oh yeah. Have you replaced his clutch yet from that
Better
burnout?
place.
Yeah. That was the first thing that they did when he did that. I was like, you fucking idiot, dude. What are you doing? But no, he's good shit. I think he would be pretty funny to have on a podcast for sure, but it would definitely have to be monitored for sure.
There it is.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
That is
Just
That's
unbelievable amounts of
awesome.
fucking
That is amazing.
That's
swag.
fucking evil. Oh,
I love that.
so when we were making it, he was like, yeah, I really want the car wrecked, and I was like, dude, I'm not spending any time designing a wrecked race car. And he was like, no, I'll just chat GBT it. I'm like, dude, no way.
AI.
Not even remotely good. And he sent it to ChatGPT and it came out just absolutely perfect. I'm like, all right, it makes it way easier to do when you do it like that.
Yeah, we had another AI image that was inspired by ChatGPT that is also the contact photo for Josh from the very first time he was on this podcast.
Photo for me too.
Yeah, when Josh called me today, I literally am putting a vehicle back from a test drive. I open up my phone, I see that image.
We're gonna show it.
No, we're not.
I forgot about it. We called Josh on the way to fucking Thompson this week, and that popped up. Just fucking completely caught me off guard. It was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh, are you in the infield this weekend camping?
No. Me and Brett got outside.
Wow, competitors gonna be in the normal people area.
Yeah, we're not paying a fucking almost $200 for a fucking campsite.
Yeah, for like 2 nights. It's kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
If it's
just gonna be Friday, if it's just gonna be Friday night, I'm not paying $200 for one night.
You're not staying Saturday night?
Come on.
Oh well, we're gonna stay Saturday night, but we're gonna be leaving at like the crack ass of dawn on Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to get home and do nothing on Sunday. That's my plan.
Yeah. Josh, we need to have a drink together.
I'm gonna be fucking shithoused.
All right, perfect.
Just one. I'm gonna be fucking trying to find people to race my pit bike against all weekend. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
I'll be waxing you the entire weekend. That's
cool.
Jamie let
Josh,
you take the 70.
Josh, we're gonna need to take a walk down to the Rusty Lantern.
Why? I don't want to walk down
fucking
the Rusty
lantern.
Lantern.
Fuck, man. We can just.
That's
ride
a
the
long
bike.
walk.
It is.
Yeah. So you want to know?
I was gonna say, why take that when we could just grom it out?
So Skylar, right? This has been like a couple months after his ACL had been repaired. This motherfucker shows up to Loudon with his crutches and his braces, and he gets up one morning. He's like, "All right, boys, I'm walking down to the Rusty Lantern." We're like, "You don't want to ride?" He said, "Fuck no, I'm walking."
He's still on his way there now.
Yeah. So for context, this is 6 weeks after I went through knee surgery.
He didn't take his crutches with him, by the way. Those were being used.
Good rehab assignment.
That's
Yeah.
As soon as you saw Ethan, you tried to fight him too.
No, he succeeded in fighting me. He just didn't succeed in winning. He definitely fought me. He ended up in the corner of the table bed in my pop-up camper in a headlock against the wall. And I let him go. I'm like, I'm not doing this. He's like, fuck you doing? I didn't tap out. It's like, dude, fuck you. It's fine.
This is at like 4 a.m.
Yeah,
I
was
on the snack.
You're knocking on the door to the camper. Man, would I love to go back to friggin' or what was it, McDonald's, and go see Smurfette.
Yeah, that's all I hear, right? So me and Jimmy are dead asleep. It's 3 a.m. I am, as most men are, sleeping in my underwear. I roll over and all I hear is Thatcher. First time meeting him. Man, Smurfette was fucking hot. And I'm like, what the fuck? And
I cannot wait to meet Thatcher.
Dude, he is 5.5 feet of unrestricted rage. He is I don't know how to describe Thatcher other than he left on Saturday night at Loudon with a 30-rack of Coors Light, whatever you guys had left of that alcoholic monster. He polished off someone's bottle of whiskey, drank all the Coors Light, drank all the Monster, came back, fell asleep,
all the bitches,
rolled over Sunday morning. Man, I got a hangover. Reaches underneath the camper, finds a Coors Light out of fucking nowhere, pops it open. Ah, that's better. Like, dude, what are you doing?
How many fucking heads did he smash off the fender?
That's not an on-air comment.
Oh my god,
that one I can't do.
Where's the time on?
Dude,
yeah, this is another off-air conversation as well.
He showed up Friday night. Skylar was telling me this. He just stood outside the camper, just dead, standing there. Man, I'm hammered.
Yeah. So listen to this, right? So this was when me, Canadian Ethan, and Thatcher met like Lil Dill and Tucker and all those guys. I went back to the camper at like 11 p.m. I was like, I'm going to get some rest for the morning. I wake up at 2:30, absolutely like just need an absolute piss. I walk out of the fucking camper. There's Thatcher standing outside like this with a beer in his hand. I'm like, how you doing, man? He goes, man, I'm hammered. I'm like, no, you wouldn't say. He goes, man, I'm fucked.
I don't remember which. I think it was either Friday or Saturday night. I ended up going out with the Woodards.
That was Friday night because we
Alright,
walked
yeah.
down.
I
and
was
we're
out with
drinking, and
those
we
boys on
we
fucking
ended up
Saturday
in
night
fucking.
at Thompson. Holy fuck.
Those
Yeah.
dudes get after it.
They get rowdy. We
Dude,
ended up
fucking
in
Tanner
Tanner's camper.
Snapchatted me on Sunday. He was like, dude, I blacked the fuck out. I just realized I'm not even at the fucking racetrack anymore.
Wait, who
It's like
was
that Michael Waltrip
Tanner.
commercial. It's like I'm
Yeah,
at the wrong
Tanner.
track.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to get after it with those boys this weekend.
Oh my god. So first people I ever drank with was the Woodards. And
Man, what an introduction to booze.
oh boy.
Yeah.
See, I'm young, naive, barely 20-year-old me.
Child.
Yeah, pretty much. Jason had won that night at White Mountain. And we're up in the campgrounds, whatever, having a good time. And they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna do shots. They're the Dr. McGillicuddy's.
Yeah.
Listerine mouthwash.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like, oh, do you want one? I'm like, sure, fuck it, why not? And they're just like, yep,
Butterscotch.
take your pick. And there's just a little softball cooler, probably about yay big, filled. I'm just like,
Hell
grab
yeah.
one, whatever. And they're like, yada, yada, yada. We all dip them back. And then they're like, yeah, keep fucking having at them. I was sitting down at a picnic bench, probably 3 or 4 of those later.
Dead.
Bad idea.
It's a canon event as a 20-year-old.
Dude, I was...
Hey,
I
Hey,
stood up
Josh.
and I'm just like, oh, fuck.
I have a request for you this weekend.
And then you just keep on drinking.
Oh,
You're
boy.
fine.
No,
Yeah.
no. So Sun Cruiser's got a blueberry lemonade one now. You want to bring that?
Yeah. I bought like
Woo.
I only
Josh's
bought
favorite.
like
we need
5.
Spun Cruisers sponsor us.
Dude, I was supposed to have Surfside sponsor me last year, and because like I guess so I guess they were down on Cape Cod just doing like tours of places that they source all their, or they like wholesale their alcohol, the drinks to. And there was this seafood restaurant that my girlfriend would go to after work that would be like right next to where the office was. And she met the guy there, and then like she like basically like got me a sponsor. She said that he was gonna come down to the shop and like they were gonna sponsor me and shit like that. It was gonna be fucking awesome. Then came time to come down to the shop and like we were gonna work out a deal. Ghost. Like,
Yeah, you saw your highlight reel at Thompson.
that was before that, all right?
No, it's even better.
Imagine-
Just like surfing. Surf's up, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He saw
you
that
really
you only
surf
approved
turn
silver
3.
stickers on your car, and
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Well-
fuck Surfside.
You know what, Josh? I'll
It tastes
sponsor
like
you. I'll
shit.
give you a sticker.
What's the
Hey,
paint
Not
scheme
me, the
already in the
podcast,
process
not
of
me.
being designed?
Paint scheme's the same.
Sheesh.
No, paint scheme is still gonna be the Gray Ghost.
You should rock the
I was
pink
gonna say,
duct tape
I
all
wish I
year.
could walk
No,
over to show
it's-
you. It's like
Yes.
It's
right down
not
at the
gonna be.
bottom of my stairs.
It's not gonna be
Go
pink.
figure.
It'll have the red vinyl on the bottom and the red bumper. Same scheme as with the pink, just with red. And then we'll put the
Okay.
pink vinyl on it at the end of the year.
Yo,
Nice.
who's
And the pink bumper, because the pink did look badass. It was a shame
Dude,
that I
I
just
love the
decided to
pink.
go step on my wiener and slip.
Oh,
There is
There she
pink
is.
on this one, so
Hey.
hey,
he's ready to go.
nice.
Ready to rip.
absolutely ready to go.
Badass piece, fucking
yeah.
Bobby's favorite kind of race car. Am I right?
Yeah, they're higher than vintage cars.
Dude,
All right,
my
we're at least
God.
there.
Yeah, so are the porta potties. They race once a year at Thunder Road.
Yeah.
Those are definitely more exciting than vintage cars.
Oh, 100%.
Vintage cars
Especially
are
when
a
Jason
snack break.
Corliss just rolls out a porta shitter that's a race car.
Nothing was funnier than seeing the
Oh.
fucking drunk bastard in fucking turn 4 against the fence at Thompson that one year at World Series when the vintage cars were racing. He was like trying to wave him on and like getting mad at who he wanted to win, like he didn't know it was fucking predetermined.
Yeah.
Debatably,
Buddy,
I
you
think
are
put-
watching WWE at short tracks.
I think you put Josh at Thompson with no rear brakes. I think you've got a pretty damn good show.
Yeah.
But actually,
Yeah.
I'll
You're going
rear
into
brake.
turn
Yeah, all right,
three.
yeah, we're fucking
Put
line
an
locking
inside
up
wall in
Thompson.
front of the flat.
Yeah.
Hey, when the vintage cars raced at Thunder Road last year, I got so incredibly pissed off because there was this one buddy in a legitimate modified, like it looked like it could roll out with the SK
Yeah.
modifieds at Stafford, and this guy was
probably
running
double-
like fucking
double zero.
half throttle the whole time, getting lapped by these fucking old ass cars. I was like, this.
It
is
wasn't
so...
his turn to run good.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what pissed me off. I'm like, this is just so clearly fucked up. I can't.
They put the bang banger
Tuesday.
motor in.
It wasn't the dude from Waterford that took out Mikey, was it?
Oh my god.
Mike sewered that guy right on the broadcast this weekend.
Man.
I don't think that guy has been back since. I think he just
Who was it?
So
His name was Ned, I think.
I don't
What
even
a
know.
name.
Fucking-
So
He's
the
at Claremont.
first
He was also moving chicane.
the first
like a,
Waterford
truck
race with MRS, he was there.
Oh,
And,
fuck me.
He showed up and he's like, "Hey man," and he walks into our thing and he's like, "Hey, so do you guys have like an extra neck restraint?" I'm like, that that's not typically something that I bring to the racetrack, but it's your lucky day because I actually do, surprisingly.
Somehow.
And he's like, "Yeah, so I gotta like convince the tech that I'm wearing it. I'm not actually gonna wear it, but I need to use it for right now." I'm like,
Idiot.
Gotta do what
See
you gotta
why
do.
this guy wrecked Mike.
yeah. So I'm like, all right, dude. So clearly this guy is like old school, like, like, and
Yeah,
it's
like,
Rolls
respectable.
up
Like,
with open face helmet, visor.
I
Yeah,
think he
you-
did have an open face helmet.
you get done from racing for like 50 years or 100 years, and then you're like, I think I can come back. Yeah, it's time to hang
That
up
was-
the helmet, and probably
that
it's
was
time
like
to hang
Mike
up the helmet.
Wallace entering the Daytona 500 in 2025.
So anyways, I'm good friends with all the tech officials at in the MRS crew, and they were like, "Dude, so like, is this kid actually gonna wear it?" I'm like, I don't. He told me no. He told me no, he's not gonna wear it, but he wanted to get it approved.
His name was Ned Viverios.
Yeah. So they made me, of course, because I stupidly admitted that this guy wasn't going to wear it. So they made me go over and give him a step-by-step instruction on how to use it and hook up his helmet to all my stuff.
So
The first MRS race, I think he went probably 10 laps down in the
Yeah, that
first
was at
10
Claremont.
laps.
All
And
right.
no, that was at the bowl. The bowl was his first one. And
the tri-track race?
No, it was MRS.
Oh
It
yeah.
was like it was like May 2nd. It was the
Oh, that was the
opener.
one that when you finished second at Pastriac, right?
Yes.
Hey, so slow. I didn't even
So
notice them.
thanks for reminding me, Josh.
Hey, you were fast.
Anyways,
Just had to go to the field.
so they made me give him like a full step-by-step instruction on how to set this thing up, and I'm just like, dude, like, you know this guy's not gonna wear it. Like, I don't know why you're wasting my time. And like literally halfway through the day, the guy just comes back and he goes, "Hey, just didn't want you to lose this," and hands me back my neck restraint. I'm like, dude, we haven't even gone out for heat races yet. Like, what are you doing? And yeah, so the rest of the day he didn't wear it. Absolute like outside of the race car, great guy. Until I thought he was cool until he wrecked Mikey, and I was like, yep, all right, now you
Yeah, almost wrecked you.
now
too,
you've
'cause
done
you
it.
were in that heat race.
Dude, he was a literal probably cunt hair away from my car. Like, it was that close to being a bad day.
How egregious was the wreck? Like, I don't think I
it
saw
was
this.
it was ridiculous.
It was
He-
the most embarrassing. He was in the marbles and got loose and tried to like save it.
And then
but
gone to the wall and then came back down.
Forgot that to save it, you need to go right to save it. So he just like turned left extra, I guess. And,
Right idea,
Turn
wrong
right,
direction.
came
Go
right
right.
came right across Mikey's nose and completely took him out. I'm like,
Was when was this? Last year?
This was
This was,
in
yeah,
August.
last year.
So let's just
and
let's
I
put it
mean,
this-
destroyed that car. That was a
practice.
beautiful.
Jake Johnson ran
I mean, I guess it's still
a 14.6 for his best time. That was like top of the charts. Mr. Ned, he ran a 16.1.
Jesus Christ.
That was
right
his
where I
fastest
wanted
time.
He's sandbagging. Just don't let him fool you.
Yeah.
Still got it.
Dude, he was A
Left of
full
the chamber.
dude, he was like 6/10 slower than Walt Sutcliffe.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
He was, let's see, he was 4/10 slower than Kevin Folan.
Who?
It's a tough crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's that's one of those moments where you just say, hey, this isn't for me, and you just
You're
take your losses.
well past your prime, pal.
It's you look at yourself and say, you
It's
know
really-
what? I tried.
It's really a shame that Mike Christopher had to retire that guy.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
if there was
getting shit about
anybody,
that
if there was
next time I see
anybody to
him.
do it, I'm glad it was him. Because if it was me, I would have felt really bad. I wonder
Alright.
how did that guy get like hurt at all, or was he
I
like? Did he
I don't
climb up
think
and just,
so.
like-
I don't
know what
I don't
happened.
think he was going fast enough. I think Mike just drove over his nose. So
God.
yeah, never.
They're
to be
probably they're probably
96
in their
story,
shop
never
right
to be
now,
seen from
still
again.
trying to put that thing back together. He puts his car back together just about as fast as he races. So
A little bit of glue and duct tape will put it back together.
Jesus.
With
I gotta go to the hardware store, get more zip ties.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's right. Zip ties to
Oh,
JB
shit.
Weld saves the world.
Exactly.
I've JB welded my fair share of aluminum oil
zip
pans.
ties, duct tape, and hopes and prayers.
It works. What is it? Fucking 30% of the time, it works every time.
All right, fellas. I think we should get into a little bit of NASCAR
Should
before
we?
we have 3 hours of us just shooting the shit.
Why not?
Yeah, but
Fuck.
those are fun.
We
Those
could-
are-
we
All right, this
can-
is the most fun.
Yeah, this is.
I
the
know
most
it
fun.
is. It really is.
It is true.
I
No
hate
one
to
will-
be that
gives
guy,
long
but it's getting past my bedtime. I get up at 5 every morning, and I didn't watch the NASCAR race, so I don't really have anything I could offer to this anyway. But I really appreciate you guys having me on. So it's like I said earlier, it's cool you guys do this, but I'm tired because I'm old.
Fair enough.
I'm not too
All
far
good.
behind
Fair
you.
enough. Well,
It's quite
thank
all
you
right,
for
pal.
coming on. I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys listening to our dumb
Yeah.
show too. Yeah, I'll have to actually. I knew you guys were doing this, but I didn't know what it was called. But now I know what it's called. I'll definitely listen. So
Sweet,
I'll
thank
shout you guys out
Yeah.
on our show next week.
Welcome
Welcome.
back on
We'll-
anytime, man.
We'll have to hit the course sometime.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I've actually- I've got proper stuff now.
Dude.
Josh
I've
shows up with
retired. I've
Josh
retired
shows up
the
with
museum
1950s
clubs.
wooden clubs at Loudon last year, and still wasn't the worst player there.
If you guys are gonna do that again, let me know because me and Ethan will be there.
Dude, we do not need 10 people on a course.
Yeah,
we
we
did an
do.
eighth and it was.
No, we don't.
Sorry,
We're
we need 30.
we're trying
We
to
need
work on
30.
the race car last night, and Josh brings his clubs and he's practice swinging while we're fucking.
You
putting
gotta
the race
work on
car
the
together. I'm
swing,
like,
dude.
dude.
He's
What are you
married to
doing?
the game.
Exactly.
That's like me
We're
sitting
I'm
at
using
work,
the race
right?
cars in a simulator.
It's like me sitting at work. We're lowering down a fucking 20,000-pound gearbox 3 stories up, and here I am with the fucking tagline going, practicing my fly cast. And they look up and they're like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh fuck, my bad." As it almost
My
takes
bad,
out a
slow down.
guardrail.
Well,
All right,
was,
thank you guys. You
nice
guys have a
having you,
good
Bobby.
night.
Thank you,
All right,
Bobby.
I'm
Pleasure to
following
meet you,
Bobby.
man.
Bobby.
I'm following
you're
Bobby
leaving
out.
too,
I'll
Brett?
see you
No.
guys. Yeah, I gotta bounce. I'm going back.
Oh,
home.
bye, Brett.
Hey, bro.
Brett
Sounds
is
good,
not
Well,
Brett.
Brett,
home.
I'm gonna see you fucking Friday. I want to race you on my pit bike.
Yeah,
we're
Friday
gonna
we'll
race
make it
in-
happen, and we're gonna have some fun. So
Oh yeah,
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
Brett.
The X-Lock Grand Prix.
that's
Well,
5. That's
yeah.
5. Bud.
Yeah, S5 Grand Prix.
Oh, question: does anyone know if the bathhouses are open?
Yeah, it's actually a good question.
No.
Probably
perfect.
not, but
I
I will
wouldn't think
have water on
Perfect.
hand if you desperately need a shower.
Depends
Only
on
if
how
it's
Friday
desperate.
night goes.
It's only if it's desperate.
No, Friday night.
Kason's
is
bringing
going
me
to
a
be
sweater, so I
maybe
have spare
good.
clothes.
Friday
All
night
right.
is going to
It
maybe.
is Ellis Fellas T-shirt weekend.
Yes!
Just all those t-shirts. That's-
Oh, we,
Let's
the
go!
new album came out.
That's where I see
See?
myself out on this.
I'll
Brett.
talk to you tomorrow,
Bye,
buddy.
Brett.
I'll see
Brett,
you
hold
Brett.
on.
I'll talk to you
Before you
guys.
leave, Brett.
Yes.
Jimmy wants to
cards-
confess his love for you.
Say that
Cards
again.
this weekend?
Cards?
Business cards?
Oh yeah. I got them in my truck.
Fuck yeah.
Yep, they're all set, ready to go.
I'll see you Friday
Oh.
with them.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, take
I
care.
love you.
See ya.
Later, Brett.
Bye,
Good luck this
Brett.
weekend.
Later.
Skylar, you
And
should
now
get
it's
What
down to the host.
a couple of legends we just had on.
Mr. Burnt
We were
McDermott
blessed.
and BT3.
Good
All
job,
right, fellas.
Jimmy.
Now that it's the 4 of us, what did we think of the Yellow
You did
Langley album?
good, buddy. Proud of you on that one.
What?
Getting Bobby.
What? Yeah, dude. No, literally, all I did was just send him a text. Here, hold on. We're gonna read this text because Just so you guys know.
Dude, I was so completely out of my. I was so busy this week. I had 0 questions prepared. I'm like, fuck it, we're free balling this son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's kind of how
This
I was.
is-
Like, I don't know the guy. I'm gonna
It's
free
the
ball it.
This is
touchdowns
what
and
it
track
was.
limits podcast, boys. Just gonna be shooting the shit 3/4 of the time.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
Pretty much
perfect.
all it is.
This was the whole conversation. Hey, babe, holy fuck! I just said
Hey,
straight-
baby.
English, buddy.
Habibi?
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Habibi?
Nah.
Hey, Bobby, I'm part of a podcast. We were wondering if you'd be interested in coming on this week. We record Wednesday nights at about 7:45. Hell yeah, man. Let's do it. Sounds good. Send you a link, yada, yada, yada. Next day. Can we push it back to next week? I forgot I have shit going on tomorrow. Yada, yada, yada. We'll plan for the week after Thompson. And texted him this morning. Make sure he's still coming on. And yeah, here we are.
What
Said
a
Bobby.
guy.
Yeah.
What a guy. We
Yeah, that was,
What a guy
that
old
was
Timmons
funny.
is.
I should have worn my league night shirt. I should have.
immediately rockets to second on our all-time guest list. Only to
should've-
be
should've
topped
went
by
like
Cole
this.
Butcher because
Yeah.
that is pretty cool.
I'd say
I'm-
tied for second is Bobby and Jacob.
No,
I,
no, Bobby's above Jacob.
What, Boxel or Perry?
Perry.
Nah,
I forgot we
don't
had
know.
2 Jacobs on.
Yeah, Boxel was about as vanilla as William Byron. Not gonna lie.
About as vanilla as Josh's pasty fucking stomach this weekend at Thompson Motor Speedway. Let it ride. Here, Josh, I'll do
Let
it
that
too.
motherfucker ride. I am not doing it. I am not doing it.
Oh. Censor the tits. You see this, Josh? See that little bit of definition there?
It's called fat.
It's called abs, bud. Watch this.
I have a 1-pack of flab.
Josh, I got your ass beat.
I'm 220. Skylar, censor that.
I'm 208.
You're 208. I actually don't know what my weight is. I'm probably closer to 200.
Oh, so when I was at the shop, so we were looking through all the stickers that Brett's dad had from his Bush North days. An official NASCAR Bud Pole Award sticker.
Shit. That's actually
Your dad raced in Bush North?
No, Brett's dad did.
Oh,
No, my dad is I am a first generation race car driver.
hell.
big race car guy.
No, I'm a
Just
third
meet
I'm a
your best friend,
third
Dale
generation
Jr.
race car fan.
No one in my family likes sports or racing, so I'm just a first generation autism kid.
Yeah, same here.
Well, do we want to talk about NASCAR before we fucking go
Sure,
for
John.
3 hours and no one's listening
Oh.
to the podcast because we've gone for 3
Connor
hours?
Zilch tried to decapitate
Oh
himself.
fuck! I forgot Connor Zillich won. I didn't even want to talk about that.
Well, I don't
Connor
want
Zilch
to talk
tried
about
to
the fact that Ty
decapitate
Gibbs won.
himself.
I want to talk about the fact that Christian Eckes shit whipped Corey Heim.
Oh my god, that was egregious.
That was.
Uh,
I don't think it was intentional. I just think
No,
Christian
no,
No, I
Eckes
don't think it was.
completely
horribly
misjudged.
misjudged his
Yeah.
move. They ruined
I have to
Bristol. Can
agree.
we openly say that when they changed the track,
Yeah.
they fucked this place up?
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying they ruined it when they put the fucking PJ1 down.
I think when they
They-
changed the banking, it's kind of
Well, Bristol was fucking great with the late Gen 6 car.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I think just Cup Series at this point is a lost cause. But the problem is when you start to see Truck and O'Reilly races go fucking single file. That's a problem.
Yeah.
And that's what we saw this weekend. It was a whole bunch of follow the leader for most of it, other than the trucks. The trucks were probably the most exciting race, which has happened a lot this year. That's the only race I did watch because we
I watched
Friday
that.
night.
I watched that in front of my campfire.
Yep. So congrats. Who won that race?
Um,
Oh yeah,
Christopher
Christopher Bell. Congrats to Christopher Bell. Outdrove Christian Eckes.
He beat
Shocker.
Chandler Smith.
A cup driver outdrove the field. No way.
Wow.
Wow. Who could have ever thought?
Not me.
Wow.
No one could have thought. I was pulling for Gio, but I will keep pulling for Gio because he didn't win.
He's 21 points off the points
He is
lead right
doing
now.
incredibly good. If we can get a New England boy to win the title in trucks, that would be unbelievably phenomenal.
W.
Cole Butcher didn't have a very good day.
Cole Butcher didn't have a good day.
No.
I felt bad for the boy. He was
Can't
struggling.
not after we had him on the pod. We gotta try to get
He
him
was-
back on before Lime Rock.
We can probably try to, yeah.
Plenty
He
of time.
talked about getting me and Jimmy in on media credentials for Thor Sport. So
Yeah.
I'd be all
Um,
over
we should get well, I'm part of the show, so I should be on there too.
For what? Do you want a camera? We have extras.
Yeah.
Sure.
All I have a request for you,
We
Sky.
have
They need to
2
censor this. Just take photos of women for me. Censor that out.
Well, I'll probably be.
Oh, y'all are
I
freezing
can
on me.
do
What just-
videos.
Oh, Skylar, you need to censor out what I just said. Don't freeze.
No,
You'll hear it.
I didn't hear it. What did you say?
No, don't
Josh,
worry
we
about
both
it.
have extra cameras.
Yeah,
I'll
we
give
both
you.
have extra
Word.
cameras.
I have iPhone 17, which is pretty fucking good.
You can't come to Lime Rock though.
Oh, I thought you
You're
were talking
racing
about
at White
Loudon.
Mountain this week. That week. Me
Well,
and Jimmy won't be at White Mountain that week.
Well, won't we get? Can we get media credentials for fucking Loudon?
We're not.
I will talk to Cole.
This is something me and Jimmy have both agreed on. We refuse to take photos Loudon Cup weekend. It's the one race we go to a year where we're not photographers. So
Okay, fair.
that's the one race.
Oh, I can't even
refuse.
say that. I can't even fucking say that because I'm gonna be working 2 races that weekend.
What races?
Thunder Road and.
Oh, here
the
we
flat
fucking
track.
go. Here we fucking go.
Here
This
we
guy-
go.
Oh, I gotta
fuck
leave
the
all-
flat track.
I
Go to
gotta
fucking
leave. I gotta leave Thursday night to go to Thunder Road.
Hey, I went
Josh
with
will
him.
take him
The
there.
road
I
is
don't-
home.
I don't
Road
care.
is home.
It's the fucking weekly Thunder Road race. Who the fuck cares?
No, it is
It's
not.
an excuse to go to Thunder Road.
We don't
All
need an
roads
excuse
It
to
lead
is
go to
home.
Thunder
not a
Road.
weekly Thunder. It's the Governor's Cup.
I ain't going.
All roads lead home.
Someone's got to take care of the camper.
And the road is home. Thatcher can do it.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
God, no.
Thatcher!
Thatcher's gonna have a woman
Yes!
bent over the fucking bed in there.
No, he's gonna have her
What's
head.
wrong?
No, she's
all
gonna
you're
smash
gonna-
her A-frame.
All you're gonna hear from inside the camper is "woo."
That's what he would fucking say.
Oh, have
too.
a fucking day.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you're gonna hear against the wall of the camper just.
You didn't. We didn't talk about the fucking.
Yeah.
Hold on. Why am I?
Yeah,
seeing...
Josh, I don't know if you know what he looks like, but this is Thatcher.
Woo!
Yes, I did see that photo.
That is him doing the woo right there. Woo!
doing the Ric Flair.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude.
Basically.
Thatcher is literally 5'5.5 feet tall. That isn't a joke. He's
And he-
5.5 feet
drives-
tall.
Drives a lifted Dodge Ram.
Oh, dude, with it looking like that, that doesn't surprise me.
Dude,
Let me
he
guess.
gets
It's a
he
straight piped Hemi.
no. It's a Hemi though. He fucking gets
Yeah,
out
it's a
right.
24.
Hemi in it.
He wears like these striped fucking Young LA t-shirts, shorts, and he's got fucking Sperry boat shoes that he wears all the time. He is just fucking. He's an
And he
absolute
rocks it too, which is
fucking
crazy.
unit. Like he walks. There's a photo of him standing next to fucking like Brent Cruz or Cole Custer, just fucking that striped t-shirt, fucking sweatpants, and fucking boat shoes.
In a backpack on.
Yeah, he's just.
I have that photo.
He is just an
Because-
absolute
me and
fucking
Thatcher
legend,
were-
dude. I
look,
just can't.
Oh,
Me and
we-
Thatcher were hanging out
Oh,
with
he's in
Cole
the shorts,
Custer
too. Look at
over
him.
there.
Look at the knee brace.
No,
Hell,
Skylar,
heck yeah.
put it on the screen. Put it on the screen. We got to see this in 4K. This is
See,
this is
the
going to be
funny thing
Josh's
is,
first
you
good
know what
look
we
at
should have
Thatch.
told Bobby about Skylar trying to get himself thrown in fucking federal prison at
Oh
Loudon.
fuck no!
Woo! I'm gonna
No.
send Brent Cruz my
Fuck's sakes!
Skylar. You shouldn't have let me record that. Like you should.
Oh.
that is.
I don't
potential-
think he was in a state of mind to
he
not
wasn't
allow you.
that in the bag. He was cognizant of what he was doing. He knew he was
Yeah,
talking about
it was-
touching a minor.
It got bad when we went over to Lil Dill's camper and heard him rapping.
From Jayville.
He wants to join next week.
Yeah. We Skylar, how long does it take you to put one photo on the screen?
I'm trying to fucking get it on my computer. Okay.
I remembered tonight I got to charge all 4 of my batteries.
Nice.
Yeah. I got a
Um,
dual charger and then I got 2 single chargers. I'm fucking rocking and rolling for Loudon this
me with
weekend.
Joe Gibbs.
Oh, here we go. Oh, boys. All we're gonna say is the winners, okay? Then we're gonna bullshit for a little longer. So Ty Gibbs won. So Skylar won. Fucking
Yay.
Connor Zilich won. So Jimmy won.
Yay.
Christopher Bell won. So none of us won.
Yeah.
My pick for
Jimmy
all
was
of
the
races.
only one who scored points in trucks, including Terry.
Dub.
Who?
And it was
who
1
did I,
point.
Who did I have for Xfinity?
I want to say Allgaier because I had Larson.
I always pick. So I finished fourth. We're good. We're
Yeah.
good.
So here.
Okay. So what the fuck is there? It is. This is Thatcher. Like I said, Skylar's about 2 inches shorter than me. Thatcher's about 2 inches shorter than him. Fucking Cole Custer right there for reference. Look at him.
The fucking
Look at the fucking
scary boat shoes.
Look at the fucking arms on that man, though. Look at the fucking just absolutely ripped. Just a fucking
Skylar's about as red as Cole's car.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
Skylar-
I was
Skylar
looking like
was-
a fucking lobster that weekend.
he was
Minus where the
hurting in
brace
the worst
was.
way.
I
yeah.
literally told one of the track security, I was like, I might as well be the fucking trophy with how bad of a lobster I'm looking like.
Yeah, he was absolutely
Dude,
fucking
like your
out
arm
of it.
was like dark. Holy
Yeah,
shit, boy.
Yeah,
It
you
was
should have seen
bad.
it when he took the brace off. It was just like pale.
The fucking brace tan was bad.
He
Oh,
smelled
dude.
it smelled like cooking. Something was cooking when he was in the camper. It was bad, dude.
He's,
Yeah, it
he's
was bad.
heating. He's personally, you didn't even have to turn the heat on because he was heating.
Yeah.
He was ovulating.
He was.
My ex always told me I was a furnace too.
They all say that. Okay, we can't. No, Ethan, bad. Woo,
Simmer.
my
Can't keep
fender
track
needs a
record.
cleaning. God, I'm happy no women that would be interested in me listen to this. Thank God.
Man.
Man. Man.
Bounce her head off my fender.
I can't do that with this truck. It might break a hole through the fucking thing.
Oh my
I
It's,
figured
uh,
out what was wrong with it. The
it's
wheels,
just-
one of the wheel speed sensors said no.
It's
don't wanna do
just
it anymore.
so funny. It's just anytime that Thatcher says anything, all I hear and the first thing all I hear is, man.
Dude,
Man,
me
how about a fender bender?
me and Thatcher are fucking. We have a plan. We're gonna do fucking mustaches Cup weekend. Mustache is coming back, boy.
We're doing mustaches for World Series.
Us. Which one? Thompson?
Yeah.
Oh, so I gotta do. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And you have to bring your camper for that too.
That's not up to me.
Yeah, it is.
That's up to Jimmy and his mother. Because I talked about staying with you guys this weekend, and that was met with very much resistance. So I will plan on coming. The hard part is that's going to be Camp and Milk Bowl and Camp and Thompson. So I'll have to figure it out.
Glad
I'm
I
just
don't.
going Facebook Marketplace, so I just found unopened nipple butter.
Well, I'm just
Probably
happy that
listed
at
by Josh
Thunder Road
Paddock.
I have places to stay, so I don't need to bring my camper to Milk Bowl.
Road is
I will
home.
be bringing it Labor Day weekend though.
Can I stay with you?
I'll say, yeah, I'll just say yes, and
Okay.
we'll just cross
We'll
one
cross
off
that
the
bridge
list.
when we
Alright.
get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
And well,
The problem
another-
is my thing is always I need to take care of my friends from home first.
Yeah, fair enough.
True.
touche. All right. Well,
Don't
another.
want some. You don't need another drunk Vermonter that will probably be shirtless roaming around.
I already have Braxton.
No, you need a drunk Canadian going.
All us
Man.
fucking big boys from Vermont are the same. Give us a few beers, our shirts just fall off.
Naturally.
It happens. It's part of our culture. We all smell like maple syrup too.
Jimmy, best pen light ever.
Is
Yeah,
that a
we
swim
had-
light?
It's a Stylus Pro.
Man.
Yeah, I
Do
dropped.
not
and it's-
hump
and it's
those
un-
against the wall because
Huh?
they do break easily.
Oh no, I don't. It just stays in my pocket.
I
It's like that warranty.
I
I've
don't
had
need a
mine sent out twice.
I don't need a lifetime warranty. We have those things in the vending machine.
Yeah, Josh,
love my
mine's
Streamlight.
currently out getting fixed again.
Which is your pen light?
Yeah.
That's unreal.
Jimmy's in a love affair with a Snap-on guy, by the way.
I
have
don't
a
owe him
smaller
any money.
I have a smaller stream,
Now.
a smaller like size stream light, like the actual like full size one, but it's like the
I gotta
mini
go
one.
take a piss.
And I
I'll
have
be
it
right
too.
back.
Um,
Whee!
Yeah, when Ethan comes back, we'll do picks and stuff.
My fender needs a cleaning, boys.
Little homie.
Woo! Little homie.
Fender bender.
Maybe a hood bender.
Hood bender. Oh, buddy.
All right, who's up first for picks?
Well, it's Josh, but we'll let Ethan come back so that way he knows who's taking and stuff. But, oh my
no, because
god.
I'm getting ready to go the fuck to sleep. I did 31 hours today at work.
How the fuck can you do 31 hours in one day?
I'm flat rate.
There you go.
Did 31.2 hours today, baby.
Oh my. Fucking. Oh, Josh, I sold a Mazda last week, and the fender was absolutely like bent in on it. I was like, "Jeez, man,
Looks
this
like
is-
Thatcher had the truck before.
I was about to
Yeah.
say
I-
that. Thatcher
yeah,
must have had a hold of
this
that
must
one.
have been the Thatcher mobile." Like,
So should
woo!
we should pick for Arca and instead of trucks
No,
this week. because-
fuck Arca. Fuck Arca.
Well, trucks aren't racing this week.
Okay, cool. Fuck Arca.
No. I want to see Ethan's favorite race car driver, Cletus McFarland, race.
It would be funny if he was racing. I ain't gonna lie.
He is.
Well, no, he is.
Oh, he is.
Him and
Oh,
him and
shit.
some
Him and
guy
Ellis
who
George.
likes eating squirrel nuts or something like that.
This Ellis George, also known as Squirrel McNut.
All right. What do we got here?
Nut
Okay.
McSquirrel.
All right. Josh, do you know IndyCar at all?
I don't know very many drivers anymore, but I pick Alex Palou.
Okay. I'll add Josh to the IndyCar picks, and I'll add you to the graphic.
Well, can these points be used towards me not having to wear a mini Tyrell t-shirt?
Potentially.
Where he is. Where he is.
If you win out IndyCar, I'll see what I can do. Jimmy's top. Holy hell, Ethan is taking a long piss.
It takes a while for him to get to the bathroom.
He's probably getting a yelling to by his dad right now.
Oh, probably.
Oh my. Yeah,
Alright.
we might as well do these picks, and then when Ethan comes back, we can finish it all off. So all right. So Josh, who do you have winning the O'Reilly Series race?
Josh.
I'm looking.
Okay.
I figured that's what he was doing.
I'm a little retarded.
Fuck you, Jimmy.
Josh
By the
is
way,
there
so,
like, man, let me pick.
Oh, Luke Baldwin's in the Xfinity Series this weekend.
The
Luke,
Busch
the
Series.
nuke.
I guess I can't really pick against him at this point. So, because Bristol's wasn't really his place anyway. So I pick the corn car of Justin Allgaier.
You fucking fag.
Yeah, fuck you, Jimmy. Lick my balls.
When and
Yeah.
where, sweetheart?
All right, Jimmy, the floor is yours.
You know.
I have a feeling I know who he's gonna go for now, but we'll see.
Oh, I do too.
Fuck me, dude. I'm torn between a couple guys, but give me Byron.
I knew it.
Yep. I looked to see if it was Larson in the 88, and I saw it was Byron. I was like, Justin Allgaier will beat him.
I'm picking a HendrickCars.com Chevrolet as well. I'm taking Corey Day.
And then we'll wait for Ethan to get back. All right, Cup Series.
All right, let's see here. He's a very good track record at Kansas recently in the next gen cars, so I'm gonna have to go against everything that my entire NASCAR religion, and I will have to pick Dennis Ham.
The ham liquor.
Yeah, the fucking ball liquor.
The sleazy ham liquor. And now Jimmy can pick the Lagooner.
Ew. Fuck Joey Logano.
Who do you want, Jimmy?
All fraud.
I would take Mr. Hovercar.
Caution hover car.
Well, I won't lie to you guys. I was expecting my number 1 to be off the board, and my backup plan was Tyler Reddick, but I'll take Kyle Larson.
I was saying about Larson, but I'm like, he's been shit this year.
So,
All the Chevys have been shit this year.
I mean, he
As good as they picked
dominated
it.
the whole first half of Bristol last weekend.
Well, I didn't watch it, so it didn't fucking.
Neither did I. I don't think any of us that were at Thompson watched it.
No.
Fair enough. All right, Ethan, get back to your damn headset. We're doing picks, good sir.
What up, white boys? Oh, we're doing picks. Well, good thing I came in last because I am the best at them.
I'm only 5 points behind
Oh,
you.
there goes Josh.
Josh died.
Josh is dead. We're back to the olden days of Josh not having a webcam.
All right, Ethan, you have.
Hey, it was fucking only one show.
That is true. It was only one show,
Was
but
it only one show?
yeah, it was. It
Actually,
was
wait.
the very first show we did with
Hold
Facecam.
on. Hold on. Just because I haven't done it.
Say
250.
I kind of wanted you to do it when Bobby was on to see what his reaction would be.
I don't know.
That's right. Had a professional host, a podcaster on the podcast today.
Okay, Ethan, off the board in the O'Reilly series is Justin Allgaier, William Byron, and Corey Day.
I don't even know who's running. Give me a minute. Where are we running? Where's O'Reilly this weekend?
Kansas.
Kansas.
Arkansas. Arkansas.
Wyoming.
And then for ARCA, I'm gonna pick Ethan's favorite race car driver of all time, Cletus McFarland.
Danica Patch. Oh, my bad,
Man,
yeah.
the best part is before you joined, Josh, we literally started we had a whole 10-minute conversation with Bobby about Cletus McFarland.
Cletus, he has the same opinion about Cletus as I do. It's great.
Oh, he just hates him.
No, and I don't just hate him either. You just choose to hear that. Just like all my ex-girlfriends have chose to hear that.
Yeah, and the one ex-girlfriend chose to not choose your queue of your cell service. Thompson.
What a dumb woman she
No, that was
was.
Monadnock.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Thompson has cell service.
Yeah, no, I would have got her messages there.
You would have had an Ontario fender bender in the words of Thatcher if she was there.
An Ontario fender bender. Is that what he called it?
Oh no, he.
There's the
I
show
think
name, Ontario Fender Bender.
I was driving home from, I think it was a working out, and then I picked up some groceries, and as I'm going through Tim Hortons to get something for my mom on the way home, Thatcher calls me, and he's like, "What's going on, man?" And then we're just there. He's just there, like, "Holy fuck, man! I would really love to put someone through an Ontario fender bender right now."
I am gonna go with fucking Brent Cruz.
Booze, brews, and cruise.
Woo!
All right. For Cup, Hamlin, Hocevar, and Larson are off the board.
Who the fuck picked Hocevar?
Hi.
You idiot. You fucking
Cashing
fool.
over car.
Up around the outside.
Up on the outside.
I have a feeling Ethan's gonna
Sorry,
take the
Aaron.
guy who I had as my backup plan if Larson was off the board.
I'm sorry, who was off?
It's Denny Hamlin, Carson Hocevar, and Kyle Larson.
Oh, that's easy. It can be Ryan Blaney.
Oh, I thought you were gonna take Reddick.
No. I was either gonna pick Blaney or fucking Dingle Dick. Elliot.
Single dick again.
Dude, it's gonna happen. It's gonna work again.
All
Oh,
right.
I didn't even ask Bobby about Sabrina Carpenter. How the fuck did I not do that?
We didn't ask him about his Ram free agent ride at Pocono.
Skylar, please tell me you know that was a joke.
I know. I'm just
Okay.
messing with this.
I was gonna have
Well,
to see
boys, it's looking at it's 10:30. I should
you.
probably.
I'm gonna go jerk off. So.
Yeah. I should
Oh,
probably-
side note.
Ethan, before you
Shut up.
stroke me,
Shut up, you bitch.
make me.
The Dirty Dew. Has anyone had this yet?
It looks
It's like
gross.
it's a cream soda Mountain Dew.
Yeah, we know how much you like cream, Ethan.
You're gonna find out this weekend.
Oh.
All right,
You-
Ethan. Who do
you-
you have
I know
winning
what
the
your
Long
camper
Beach
looks
Grand
like.
Prix?
Who do,
Alex
who,
Palou is
huh?
off the board. Who's winning
No
Long
way.
Beach?
Alex Palou's off the board. Fucking Christian Lundgaard. No. Stop.
No. Hey, don't you fucking
No,
do
fuck
it.
I'm taking
Don't do it to
Christian.
me.
I'm riding the Christian all the way.
Give me Kyle Kirkwood.
Oh, you fucking cock-sucking Canadian bitch.
All right, Jimmy. Who do you want for IndyCar?
Where are they racing?
Long Beach.
Oh my god. Jimmy's just out of this.
Oh yeah, I am. 100%.
Jimmy's mentally checked out.
Bobby's gone, so now he's just
Nah,
Bobby and
he's
Brett are
back
gone.
to regular shoot the shit
yeah.
mode.
Bobby and Brett are gone.
Give me Newgarden.
Joseph Newgarden.
All right,
Dude,
Ethan.
Brett,
Outro
what
the
a guy.
show.
Well, thank you everyone for listening to one of the episodes of the Touchdowns and Track Limits podcast. I have been your host. The Skylar has been here. Jimmy's kind of been here. Josh arrived late, but he was always here. And thank you everyone. Listen again next weekend. Woo!